Johnny, quit jerking off to pictures of Chelsea Green.
Hey, she's sexy. Notice I did not deny it.
Oh, shit. I don't got to jack off the pictures of nobody, bro. I love my wife. You do it for me.
Hey, if you can get somebody that does it for you, more power to you, brother.
Sure.
So what's up, guys? This is NiceGuyAndy podcast.
Hello,
Oh,
guys.
shit, I got-
What did you do?
I don't know. I mean, technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, we love those.
We got them motherfucking hackers again up in this motherfucker. Yeah, they just played their little video, so I don't know what.
Guarantee it.
They said that's on the 28th. They're going to be like, they always send me a little money when they play it, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We'll just let them do what they got to do. I'm going to catch these motherfuckers, though, at some point. It's NiceGuyAndy podcast. You know what we do. It's Wednesday night. We watch wrestling, so AEW is on. You want to put that on AEW?
I can do that.
You know who I got here tonight with me. I got Sean Johns. What's up, Sean?
What's up, everybody?
And my co-host, Sean Johns. And then we got, the legendary superfan, Johnny Lee.
What's up, what's up?
And we got a special guest in the house. Tonight we're talking to Drew Dillinger on the phone, but Drew couldn't make it to the podcast studio. So we have a special guest, Baby Loaded, in the house. What's up, baby?
What's good, everybody, man? It's Big
got-
Loaded.
He got his bling on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got ice it all out.
Hell yeah, got all his security guards with him too, in the back. So
I got my security guard in my pocket.
hell yeah,
That's
I feel
right.
that. I feel that. So
Hey, Chris Jericho in here?
Yeah.
Hey, I grew up watching Brian.
hey, Johnny, click that door. Make sure nobody walks in on us.
Oh,
Yeah,
locked
Chris,
it.
you already locked
Yep.
it. Cool. So I'm gonna share this. You guys talk about what's going on the screen, or talk about like the
Sponsors.
sponsors. Talk about sponsors, Johnny.
All right. Well, let's just say New
Yeah,
South
Chris,
Wrestling.
You already locked
Yep.
it. Cool. So
Yes,
I'm gonna share this. Okay, cool.
New South Wrestling is still got autographs that you can buy. If you want Enzo Amore, aka former Enzo Amore, you can get that autograph by hitting up Anthony Presley or New South Wrestling in their DMs, because they're selling them for $25 a piece. You can do the same with Barry Windham, who was there for New South Crossfire. You can get those for $25 a piece. You can hit up them for Chelsea Green and her autographs for $25 a piece, or you can get her magazine signed for $40. Good deal. Now, guys, you see these belts on this table? I'm going to tell you once, and only once, the man from Pakistan comes with the greatest, because let me tell you, look at these fine details on this belt. Look at the fine details over here. If you want a belt like these, go to Muhammad Jafar on Facebook.
Custom made, son.
That's right, custom made. And let me tell you, you ain't gonna find nothing no better than Muhammad Jafar's work.
That's right.
Because let me tell you, this is gold. This is fine etching, guys. Y'all want that? Hit him up, and he'll get you a good deal. Matter of fact, Andy gets his belts on a good deal.
That's
You can't do no wrong with Muhammad Jafar.
And then our other podcast, Collar Elbow Brand. Go to Collar Elbow Brand. Type in promo code at checkout. Andy10. All caps.
Is that where you got that shirt you got on?
That's where I got this shirt right here. This is my gimmick shirt. And we got Drew Dillinger. He's actually watching the podcast. Andrew Browning, what's up, buddy? He's a frequent guest here in the studio as well. What's good, brother? Fiji said, don't forget about the Face of Horror. I guess that would be Fiji Wildman. What's
That's
up?
because he's gonna be coming in October 6th.
He's coming back October 6th?
That's right.
Yeah, Fiji Wildman's coming back. He's going to bring a sign language person with him, I think is what he said.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna be great.
Okay.
So talk about Royal X. For all your internet gaming needs, we have Royal X. Check them out on Facebook. Message them and tell them the NiceGuyAndy podcast sent you, and they'll give you $5 in free play. And then later on that night, if you're up late, if you stay up late, and you want to play the guys over at Royal Dark. They open at 10 p.m. and stay open to 4 a.m. for all your internet gaming needs. And so message them, tell them Nice Guy Andy sent you.
And we got a guy on Twitch watching us right now.
That's
Jeff Crowley.
What's up, Jeff Crow on
What's
Twitch?
up?
Thanks for following us.
That's right. Right now, Cesaro's taking it to Chris Jericho.
Claudio Castagnoli.
I ain't even gonna lie though, Chris Jericho did him dirty when he tried to shake his hand and smack the hell out of him.
Yeah, that's right.
I know, right?
Hey, I was like, yo.
And he's making them know, I don't care if you're new,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna shake your hand, bitch.
Yeah.
Pardon my language, yet, buddy.
But he's not.
Hey, but buddy, he was in the WWE too.
He was in. Yeah, they both were. Claudio Castagnoli.
Jericho been around for a minute.
Yeah, Jericho's. He's been wrestling since 1990.
And he's
Still going
Oh,
strong. That's
okay.
almost 40. That's almost 30 plus years.
Yes.
He got that middle-aged man body going on.
He's got that dad bod.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, Chris Jericho throwing Ring of Honor founder Kerry Silkin.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Claudio Castagnoli, actually, before he went to WWE, was in Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to WWE, became Cesaro, but when he got released, he went back to Claudio Castagnoli. That's actually his shoot name.
It is. Much like John Cena should wrestling his shoot name. And right now, that was nice. Cesaro caught Chris Jericho with a uppercut.
He's notorious for those European uppercuts that'll knock somebody's junk in the dirt.
I guess, Survivor, I'd like to ask you a question.
Right.
What got you into rap?
What got me into rap? Basically, when I was in the 8th grade, man, my homie, shout out my homie Richard Morales, bruh. I know he'll probably see this, man, because he always look at my shit, man. I fuck with him. He had this little app on his phone that you can make beats on, and we was on the 8th grade trip to DC, right? So we was just bored as hell on this bus, you feel me? We was sitting beside each other. I was like, hey, bro, let's make beats on your phone and shit. So we made like hella beats, like 10 beats, and then we just started rapping on them bitches, freestyling on them, cause you know me and we listen to rap, listen to the same music, and we started making beats and rapping on them, and then as I was in high school, like, cause I actually moved high schools. From 8th grade, I went to Bath County from like 8th grade to a little bit of my freshman year, but they was about to kick me out and shit, so I went to Round County, and basically I started rapping like on this little app on my phone, and it was called Speezy, and I would just rap into my phone, and it sounded terrible and shit, but I used to get down on that, and then I quit for a little bit, and then I picked it back up after I became an adult. And I just started writing about what I was going through, life and shit like that. And I actually started going to real studios, and I tapped in with a real engineer. Shout out my engineer, OTR Markham. He does all my shit, mixes all my shit. His page is actually in my bio on Instagram, baby.loaded. You can go look right now. You can tap in with him. You need anything mixed, master, he got you, man. He's the best engineer I know. Cause for real, dude, my dude Izzy King that I got on my song Red Eye, he's locked in prison right now on murder, man. Free Izzy King, and he actually does music from prison. So basically, he got a whole studio he got set up in his prison cell. He got a little phone he record off of, but he got a mic in there, and he has Markham mix it for him, and it sounds like he in a real studio, man. So even if you recording off your phone, like, you feel me, Markham will get you right, man. Markham.
I got Drew's calling, so.
You're doing good calling in.
For sure.
That's a great story, though.
Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate you.
Hey, what's up, Drew?
What's up?
We got Drew Dillinger on the phones, guys.
Right.
What's going on, man?
Not too much. Just got in for the day.
Yeah, you been training?
Ready to do this. Yeah, I got some gym time in. I got my rolls in.
We got in the studio. We got Sean Johns, my co-host, and then we got
What's up?
super fan Johnny Lee,
What's up, Drew?
And
What's up?
taking your place in the studio in the seat, we got local rapper Baby Loaded.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's good?
So we're all probably going to ask you a few questions. You excited about Bar Brawl 4?
I am hyped.
I know that's right. You ready for that
So,
big triple threat?
So tell us who you're going up against.
So at first it was going to be just a hoss fight with me and Brawler Morrison, and I can get into all that here in a second. And then they added a third participant in Chris Majors.
Oh, Chris Majors, yeah. We was at Bar Brawl 3, and Chris Majors came out there and cleaned house.
He did.
Yeah, that didn't feel good.
No,
I'll say that
no.
much.
I know, right?
Well, he was like, he was just very surprised that we seen him. He hasn't been there in a while, right?
He hasn't.
Yeah. I was actually, like, I had heard his name. I knew he was around for PTW, but I hadn't seen him before.
Yeah. Sean, do you know about Chris Majors?
Yeah, he was kind of in when I started falling out. I had a short period of time where I didn't follow local independent wrestling. So I'm sorry I didn't know anybody. But yeah, he started in about the time I stopped. So I'm not saying it was because of that.
Yeah, he looks huge. He came out there and Claymore kicked everybody.
He was a big boy. He kicked everybody.
Man, Drew, we watch you all the time, dude. Like, you are such a beast in the damn ring, dude.
He really is.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you remember down in Moorhead when you took my son's beef jerky and threw it on the floor?
He said, "Give me
Oh,
that."
that was your boy? Yep.
Yeah, that was my son. Yeah, I made a reel out of that. It's pretty popular on Facebook.
I watched it 100 times.
He's like, give me a piece of that jerky. He hands you a piece of the jerky and you just kind of throw it on the floor. It was so funny. He was like,
I honestly, I was gonna eat it, and then I remembered, like,
yeah, your heel.
you never know what they actually make the beef jerky out of.
Yeah,
And I don't eat pork, so I was like, you know what?
yeah.
I'm gonna throw this on the ground where it belongs.
So, for our fans that don't know who you are, and I don't know any that don't really know who you are, tell us who Drew Dillinger is.
Drew Dillinger. Well, I can tell you this story about how, I've been doing this for 11, 12 years now. Growing up, some of my earliest memories is literally just like as my consciousness is forming and my 3-year-old brain is just laying on a bed and there's wrestling on the TV.
Yeah.
So wrestling has literally just been no matter what's going on at all, ever, it always one way or another comes back to wrestling.
Yeah.
So it was I just can't not do it.
Yeah, man, you're a beast in the ring. You really are. Well, I'm so impressed. I was standing by y'all by the ring Bar Brawl 3 taking photos, and you were just in there just beasting out, dude. You your match between Kellen Craven and
Yep.
yeah,
He was badass.
yeah, and you were tell us about your stint as Generation Next Pro Wrestling champion.
Honestly, it was probably one of the most wild times in my life. And it's kind of one of those things that, obviously you're in the moment, you're soaking it up. But then, once it's come and gone, you're just that actually happened.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I went out there, I won that. And then I got to whoop on Rhino. I got to whoop on James Storm. I got to whoop on Crazy Steve. Just feed me the entire Impact roster. That's fine.
I know, right? Tell us about your match with Rhino.
Oh yeah. Me and Johnny were at that show.
Yes, we were.
I seen Rhino when I was a little boy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
he's
no,
still
right?
going.
He really is.
Right. Ever since I started wrestling. I've got the hair, the mustache, and the chin scruff comes and goes, but everyone's just when are you just gonna stop lying to everyone and tell us that you're Rhino's kid?
I know, right? I know, right? You're bigger than him, though, right?
I'd say it's probably about the same size. I'm a little more comfortable. He's a little more jacked, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
yeah. You're working on that, though. I can tell that you've been in the gym and you're packing on some muscle, man. We can tell.
Yes, sir. It's when the COVID shutdown happened, I had only been back barely over a year, not even a year from my broken leg. So coming off of the broken leg, starting to get back into shape, and then we went straight into COVID lockdown. I was actually pushing close to 490 pounds.
Wow, that's a lot, dude. How much are you weighing now?
I sit at about 315 now.
Okay.
Nice.
So big loss. That was a big loss.
It really was.
Yeah, congratulations on that, dude.
Congratulations.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Now it's just, got to kick it into a higher gear to get the rest of it off. Like, when you're that big, the first 70 pounds is actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Because once you're that big, 70 pounds isn't anything, and now it's down to the dirty grind now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you keep grinding, man. You keep getting in that ring, and you keep winning, man. And it's going to come off, man. It's going to keep coming off. You guys got any questions?
I do.
This is Johnny Lee. Want to ask you a question?
What's your game plan going into Bar Brawl Night 1?
All right. So, like I said, I would elaborate later when I was introducing the opponents. So, Brawler Morrison, I met him and started wrestling with him at Generation X when we were doing the YouTube TV tapings. And he hits hard. He's a beast. Like, I love to get in there and fight with him. The problem is, and if you saw my statement once they announced the match, he was the man that was responsible for ending the career of Big Cuz.
Okay.
Gave him a concussion. Doctor said, yeah, you're done. So Big Cuz is out. And I haven't gotten to be in the ring with him. So he has some due coming. He's got some receipts coming. I'll tell you that right now. Just because Big Cuz, me and him go way back. We've had our differences, but they were kind of like bonding differences. We tore up the tag scene in Southern Indiana. We had that one little miscue. I tried to hit somebody with the Gourmet move. I got him. It happens. But he has just as bad of a temper as I do. So it was, shoot back first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
So then we spent a good time going to war. So, we've been in there together. We've been there against each other and came out brothers.
Yeah.
So leading into this match, Brawler Morrison has taken from me, and I've got receipts to collect. So I was already looking forward to this match. But now we got Chris Majors, who I don't know if he inserted himself into the match or if the office thought that was a good idea. Yeah. I'm honestly not sure, but
that's going to be a hell of a match with all three of you freaking beast in there.
Big hospital.
Absolutely.
That's going to steal the show, I think.
It might.
Much appreciated.
That's going to steal the show because anytime you enter that ring at Bar Brawl 3, man, you're just breaking the house down, man. You're bringing the house.
When
down.
I'm in that ring, I'm home.
Yeah,
that's it, plain and simple.
And that Bar Brawl 3, that Brawl series is just it's incredible. It's an incredible idea. The atmosphere down there is great. The house is just the crowd just gets into it. It's just it's a great thing. Sean, you gotta.
Sean Johns here. Chris Blades in the comment reading the line. This is for Drew. Who is your bucket list of matches? I guess you're looking forward to. Before you hang the boots up for good, the tights up for good. Who is the one opponent you definitely at least want to have a match?
Chris Jericho just won the ROH championship, right?
Holy yikes!
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a lot of pressure. You're going to ask me that question right when he wins the title. I got to follow that.
Are you watching it?
Man. Well, no, actually, right now I'm just on streaming services.
Yeah.
Like I was telling you about, we just got moved, so we're in that perpetual 3 months where you're still unpacking, but you're done unpacking.
Got you. Yeah.
Right.
So Chris Jericho's never been ROH champion, has he?
No.
Okay.
Well,
cool.
Ring of Honor wasn't around before he He went straight from WCW to
WWE.
WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, to swing it back around to the question, I mean,
sorry.
Jericho,
Yeah.
it's all good. Jericho is definitely on that list. Rhino was on the top of it, and I would love to go more rounds. Past that, I mean, I don't know, anyone and everyone.
So how about
Like,
anybody local that you just got a beef with, or you just think that they're just really good and you want to test your skills, and somebody in the like WWE, AEW?
That's right.
Again, locally, there's all kinds of people. I know at one point there were whispers of trying to get me and Calvin Tankman in a ring together.
Okay.
That never happened. But should it happen, I look forward to it. Man, I'm on the spot now. I can't pull names, but really, like, I just want to work with like anyone and everyone.
Oh, I'm
people
sure.
talk about
I'm
people
sure.
talk about when you're on the show or you're in the ring, like that's you turned up to 100 or 1,000, but that's really just me. So I think everyone's going to be in trouble if I go in there and turn that up to 1,000.
So Gaston and you are Gaston are pretty good friends, right? What's the chance of you and Gaston going at each other for that title again?
I mean, right now, see this is where it gets. I don't want to call it dicey, but it gets delicate.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm going to be hungry. I want anything and everything that I can wrap my claws around.
Well, I'm sure you
But
want
at
that
the
belt
same
back.
time-
I'm sure you want that belt
Yeah.
back at some point.
Or two.
Absolutely. There's still a spot on my mantle. I know we moved, but it's still sitting open.
Yeah.
So like, I am that hungry, but at the same time, now I don't think I'm a veteran or anything, but I've been around long enough. There's some newer guys that are on the come up that, like, I'm proud of him that he was able to pull that off.
Oh yeah, we had Gaston in the studio, and Gaston is he's awesome, man. We really had him
Absolutely.
back. Was right the weekend after he won the championship, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had him in here, and
Yep.
he's a work of art. He actually let me peek into the book of wrestling for just a second, and I've forever been
Which
changed.
Yeah,
I think I could do a suplex right now.
right now.
Yeah, right now.
Hold on. I gotta change over to the live and see this. Who you suplexing?
No, I'm not going to suplex anybody right now, but I think I could. I think I could
Oh, okay.
suplex Johnny Lee right now on this table. But I'm not going to do it right now. But at some point, maybe.
Bandito does it
He
all
gonna
the
throw all
time.
the equipment up and everything.
Don't
Hey,
hurt
I
yourself.
think Baby Loaded has a question for you.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I was gonna ask you. I noticed that your like attire and the shit that you wear. It's like it reminds me of Kane a lot. Do you got a lot of influences from Kane? And do you like Kane? Was that one of your like main dudes coming up?
Yeah, so I do draw influence from Kane. When I grew up and watching wrestling and getting wrapped into it, my favorites were Undertaker and Kane, and I wanted to suplex people like Benoit. I know that's kind of a controversial statement when you start
Yeah.
getting on the podcast because of everything, but like
He
at
had
the time,
He had a great
At the-
suplex.
yeah, at the time, being 5'6", getting up into 4th, 5th, 6th grade, like it was Undertaker, Kane, and I wanted to throw suplexes like Benoit. Like I actually started the elementary wrestling school team just because, like, if I'm gonna throw people.
Right.
So why did you start wearing the mask? Because I've looked at your pictures on Facebook and Instagram, and you haven't always wore the mask.
So the mask is a culmination. I really feel like when I have it on, it's concentrating that other side, that actual me. It's like a magnifying glass, and it really pulls that hungry, violent animal out of me. And it's almost an addiction at this point. And then in Zanesville, Ohio, Zodiac and I are basically destroying that tag team division. And we were like, we need some unity. I have this mask. It's perfect. Let's go.
You know, Zodiac is our the Nice Guy Andy podcast champion.
I do, actually. I do.
Yeah, you seen his belt?
Mm-hmm.
You had your eyes on that belt, any?
If it's a belt, my eyes are on it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that about that now.
It's everybody likes the belt. It's a pretty belt. I got a couple.
Violence chose you.
Yeah, yeah. So that would be a like you and Zodiac going in a big match would be nice too.
Yeah, that's actually how it started. Me and him have gone to war all over Indiana. My first show at this company in Ohio, Desire Pro Wrestling.
We know Desire.
Like they had somebody jump off the card last minute, and they were like, "Drew, you want to come out?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll throw hands." Who am I replacing? They said, "You're fighting Zodi," and I knew it was going to be a great time.
Wow.
I was saying we'd gone to war plenty of times in Indiana. So then we got to throw hands to the point where we had too much fun. They couldn't contain us within rules of matches because we wouldn't stop fighting. So they were like, all right, you know what? We put the stamp on it. You're best friends. Fight somebody else together. How about that?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like
awesome.
we had a 2 out of 3 rounds match still tie.
Yeah. That's cool, man. That's awesome.
It's very awesome.
So this match down at Ball Brawl 4.
Yes.
What do you think about? Is it Chris Majors, or what do you think about that guy?
He's
huge.
I know
man.
he hits hard.
Yeah, he's.
I know he hits hard.
Stiff.
He doesn't got any problem picking me up. Now it didn't rattle me, but I mean, you see how rare that is. So it's like, okay,
yes.
I can't toy with him as much. But honestly, like I was talking about earlier, I don't know if he inserted himself into the match or the office thought it was a good idea. But like, we got Brawler Morrison that kind of comes and goes.
Yeah.
And I was going to get those receipts from him, and now Chris Majors comes in, and he gets put into my match.
Yeah, not to mention that the match
So I don't know if he's trying to piggyback on me. Like, Drew's hot. I need to get in on that.
Yeah,
or
no.
what?
Like, he just came in at Ball Brawl 3 and just cleaned house, and then then Gaston ended up pinning Nate Gnarly to get the championship, and I think that was coming anyway. I don't think that Chris Majors had really anything to do with LaRue's win, but
oh no, for sure.
Yeah,
like,
I think
Gaston had it.
Gaston was going to win regardless, I think. But
now, your match, the triple threat, is supposed to be for the #1 contendership for Gaston's title.
Wow, I didn't know that.
You just dropped that on me too. I must have missed that one, or someone didn't smarten me up.
Where'd you get that information at, Johnny Lee?
I thought that I saw onto the wrestling card.
Oh, he said he's seen it on the card, so.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes everything more interesting. What does that do for you? What does that information do for you?
That means.
I know, right?
I'm not threatening these people, but I hope they think they got an ambulance nearby.
You should threaten.
Like,
What'd you say, baby?
Fuck them, threaten them. Beat their ass, man.
Oh, baby, beat that ass. Bubba England,
man.
thanks for watching. Anthony Presley's watching.
Yep, it is
I'm
#1 contender.
Telling you, Anthony Presley, if you want to get a new talent in,
Drew
Dillinger's a hoss. He will do great for your company.
He's wrestled in New South, haven't you, Drew?
No.
Oh, you haven't?
Not yet.
Okay, I thought you was there. Okay,
Get ready for it.
Anthony,
there we are trying to book his territory.
Anthony, get in touch with Anthony.
Bring in talent.
Anthony's a good friend of ours, so we can try to make things happen for you.
Yes.
Hey, we make things
Absolutely.
happen.
I travel. I can make a carload. I can bring. I'm like, let's talk.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
right.
That's right.
You hear that, Anthony? Drew's willing to play. Come to New South and play a little
Drew,
bit.
I was right.
The Ghost Maker.
I was right. It is a #1 contenders match. the triple threat is.
So where'd you get the nickname the Ghost Maker? Where'd that come from?
Honestly, it's been around a lot longer than people realize, and it's honestly just maybe because it didn't stick the first time, but there was a period of time where it was starting to be. I don't really believe in coincidences, but every time they would put me with someone, they would wind up taking 2, 3, 4, 6 months off. You know, kind of like how Victor Vargas fell off the face of the earth. Like I get my hands on somebody and they disappear. So
Ghostmaker, you ghost them.
So you have a chance to make 2 ghosts at the next show at the bar.
Absolutely.
Bar.
Exactly.
Holy yikes!
Man,
Big Keith Lee, who's probably 350 if he's announced, just hit one of the Acclaimed with the Hurricane Rana.
Shit.
Holy yikes!
Keith Lee's like 400 easy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't approve of these Acclaimed motherfuckers. Like, what they talking about? Scissor me and shit like that. I don't fuck. Like,
It
what
gets
the
the
hell y'all
fans
talking about,
going.
bro?
It gets
I
the
know, right?
fans going. Well, one of
Yeah,
them.
that's-
Who gonna
That's
sit there and be
weird.
like, yeah, let's scissor? Like, shut up, weird
that's
ass
absolutely another one. That's absolutely another one. If somebody thinks that there's money in it, get me in there with Keith Lee. We're gonna rumble and tumble.
Oh
Well, that would
yeah.
be a great.
That would be great.
That'd
He's
be
so
a great house fight.
he's such a big guy.
He's
He
a big
get-
guy, but
he's
he
like
moves
you.
somewhat like a cruiser. Well, I know that's a cliche line, but he's
Drew moves like that. You'd move like him, Drew.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
really
you
does.
look fast.
You really do. You're all over the place in that ring, man. When you have a match, dude, you're everywhere.
And that
Like-
spirit, you hit that board.
Baby Lotus over here. He's loving this wrestling.
I
He-
love watching these motherfuckers get beat up. Bro.
He
I
don't.
watched
He,
them get beat up since they walked out, man.
he's not been a wrestling fan for a long time, but he comes in. He's like, I don't know much about wrestling. Now he's just loving it.
For sure, man.
Bring him to
Watch
Bar
this
Brawl.
attitude there.
I know. I want to bring you. You want to go to Bar Brawl with us?
Night 1.
Maybe, man.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he's
It
not
depends.
booked.
We'll
It's
we'll try to
September
get him down there. We'll
It
try to get him
depends
down
on
there.
the times and the days, but I can for sure try.
It's on what, the 30th?
Yep,
30th.
September 30th. It's a Saturday night, right?
Friday and Saturday night.
Oh yeah,
There are
Friday and
2
Saturday. Oh, it's a
nights.
Friday and Saturday night.
Yeah.
And the guys are on Friday
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, guys are on Friday night, and then the second night is
Yes.
all women's
All
show.
women's match. It's in Cynthiana, Kentucky. It's not too far.
And then afterwards, there's an after party that is fire.
Lit.
Yeah. And they
Yep.
they got a nice
Fire
stage down there.
singers.
You might get to like do a show down there at some point.
Hey, that'd be
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
Drew, I gotta say, the fact that that's for number 1 contendership for Gaston's title, that's big. That
Well,
means that you gotta
you know-
go through both of them.
Gaston's got to get past Jay Money.
Yes, he does. That's
That
true.
sounds like it'd be an easy match. I love Jay Money, but he ain't ready.
You wrestled Jay Money then.
I'm good.
Hey, Drew Dillinger wrestled J Money.
As Drew, and
I've
you
wrestled
wrestled.
him a few times.
I love Jay
Yeah.
Money, but I don't think he's ready for a title.
He didn't ghost after he had a match with Drew and he didn't
Hey.
ghost. So you know
Hey.
he's probably got some. He's got to have some.
He disappeared.
I mean,
Drew, messed up his
He
ribs.
did disappear for a while.
He did though. He did. I
Yeah.
guess he did, didn't he?
Yep. Because
Yeah.
Drew-
And that
Oh, that's
was
right. His hips. His. You heard his. You heard his
Heard his rib
ribs
cage 'cause
at
he
the
had his
last
ribs
bar brawl,
taped
didn't
up.
you?
At the second one.
if I did, nobody told me.
Yeah, he came out. He came out, and
Didn't
his
feel a
ribs were
thing.
hurting. Like when he was dancing with Chris Blade, his
Oh yeah.
his ribs were like real bad hurt.
Well, I mean, he got the gore, so.
Yeah.
Hey,
Tell us about Franklin Bernard, because this guy is such a he's such a mystery to us, and we'd love to get him on the podcast if you could make that happen. Even if he could just call in, because Gaston came, and then I was like, bring Franklin with you, and he's like, he's not available, and I was like, oh, okay. So, but I got to talk to him a little bit down there at Bar Brawl, because he was out there. He had a few drinks, and he's out there dancing, and
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he be doing that.
Is
Yeah.
that what he calls that? I've seen him do that. That
he's
don't look
something
like
else.
any dancing I've
He
seen,
was
but
telling me he'd been
each
with.
their own.
He was telling me how he doesn't never take the mask off, and he was
never
getting
does.
with this girl with the mask on, and
Well,
Yeah, I
what
had
he
the
does in his own time.
unfortunate. I had the unfortunate moment of running into that, so it was.
Oh man.
oh wow,
Yeah.
I bet that was a
Well,
sight.
man, leave a sock on the door. What are you doing?
You should have told him next time.
Oh,
Put
yeah.
a sock on the door and put a do not disturb sign.
I think
Franklin Bernard got knocked out at New South Wrestling Crossfire last pay-per-view. He got knocked
Of
out.
course he did.
Who knocked,
Of course
who knocked
he
him
did.
out?
I think it was
Larry D. I think.
Misery.
Misery.
Misery just
Yeah.
knocked him on his
have
backside.
you seen this guy, Misery? Have you seen him, Drew?
I don't believe I have, but I got my phone handy. Hang on.
Misery.
That's someone that you might,
He's
might
a
wanna get into a battle
he's like
with too.
he's built at 6'10".
And he wears a mask.
He's a big old guy. He wears a mask, but he's 6'10", and he's a southpaw. That's what makes it everything great. Everything
Okay.
he does with his
It's
left
kind of
hand.
like if Kane and the guy from Halloween, Michael
Kane and Michael Myers had a baby.
had a baby. Yes, that's
You know
Okay.
it's funny because Undertaker does his sit-ups like Michael Myers would.
That's where he came up with it.
Yep. Same
And
with
Kane got the head tilt back in the day from his dog.
yeah. That's,
It was Larry D knocked him out.
Yep.
Larry D went to hit one guy with the kick, and then dude moved, and Larry D knocked him loopy.
yeah.
Franklin
Yeah, see,
Bernard.
I'm seeing
that
him
is.
now. I'm seeing him now. That's a big old boy, but that ain't nothing to scare me. Like
Okay,
Big Cuz was 7'1", so
you'll see it. Yeah, he's a big guy. Yeah, he's a big guy. What about? Yeah, we might get to see you in the match with him in New South or something, maybe.
That'd be great.
yeah. I will say, Big Cuz 7'1", and I still super kicked his ass. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Okay, okay.
That shows you right there.
Oh
You
my
just ain't
God.
afraid of nobody.
Yeah.
You are agile for such a big guy. Like I've seen you do moves that I was like, damn, how does he do that? Like,
Yeah.
It takes a lot of work to still be doing it, but it came from like a baseline when like I was breaking into wrestling, and it eventually becomes your escape, and then you fully step into it and it is who you are. But like way back then, I would almost say that I'm even worse because I'd be throwing my weight around like that. Because I would have those moments like, man, I do this because I don't care about myself. And if I don't care about myself, what chance do you think you have of hurting me?
I know,
So
right?
then I literally just be throwing my body around as hard as I'm throwing them, and they usually does me pretty good.
Yeah, cool, man.
Very cool.
Yeah, we're big fans of yours, and like.
We really are.
Like I wanted to get you in the studio, and I know you was busy, and but we're trying to promote this brawl.
I'll come on again. We'll do that.
Oh, definitely
Oh,
come
yes,
into the
sir.
studio because it's definitely a different experience, man. We've had people be like, I don't know if I'm gonna stay very long, and then they get into the studio and they see the atmosphere and they see the environment, and they're like,
Yeah.
they end up staying like overtime. So it's like,
We
Like-
had. Have you ever met Scott Diamond?
I have actually.
Yeah.
way back when.
We brought him and his son Austin in, and dude, I'm straight shooting here. I'm not BSing you. We were here till almost midnight.
yeah, we went
He
almost
was
4
telling
hours.
stories on cameras, some off the cameras.
And Scott Diamond will be back in studio on the 29th. Him and Austin's going to be on the 29th.
Yep.
And
That's what's up.
we have referee
Jonathan Barnes.
Jonathan
tomorrow.
Barnes tomorrow night. And next on the 28th, we're having Adrian Alexander, which he's going to be a part of Ball 4.
Yep.
We just had
Yep.
Lexus Littlefoot in like last week, and she's so excited about her main
One of
event.
the Acclaimed hurt their knee coming off the top rope.
Come on.
Oh,
So what do you think about Lexus?
she's a tough one.
I think she has great potential. She comes out there, she lays it down, she gets it done.
She's got
That's right.
such ring presence and such when she walks into the room, everybody's got their eyes on her.
And she owns it.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does.
She walks into a room, that's her room.
Exactly.
Straight.
You looking for your phone? You took it with you, didn't you? I think you took it with you. Maybe Loaded's
Tell
lost
me,
his phone.
Where'd you come up with the nickname, the Hate Child?
I think you took it with you. Go check the bathroom.
So
I gotta use the bathroom. So
that is what
yeah.
that is what continued to stick from an old moniker. Honestly, it's kind of long winded. If I'm gonna be honest, I got tired of saying the whole thing. But as So, like you got a love child, but this is a hate child.
Yeah.
And it's the hate child of the unstoppable force and the immovable object.
Nice.
So we know you wrestle at Generation Pro Wrestling, Generation
Gen Next, yes, sir.
Gen Next Pro Wrestling. Where else are you? And you said Desire. Where else are you? Where else are you? Can your fans come out and see you at?
This Sunday, the 25th, I'll be in Jeffersonville, Indiana for Grindhouse Pro Wrestling.
What's it called? Brian House? What is it called?
Grindhouse.
Grindhouse.
Oh, Grindhouse. I think I did see that. I did see you was going to be there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to keep up with you. If you
try
got
to.
if you got anything that you want to plug, man, just get a hold of me or Johnny, and we'll post it on the Facebook, and we'll even say it on the show.
Absolutely.
We'll say it on the show.
Absolutely. We'll get this going.
We love promoting our local wrestlers. Like, we got certain guys that we just, we love. Like, we love Gaston. We love Nate and Arlie. I know Nate and Gaston don't get along, but we love those guys. We love Austin Diamond. We love Scott Diamond. We love, those guys down on Larry D and all those guys down there. Max Sled is so funny. We love all those guys,
More eyes on them.
Found it. It's in the corner.
Oh, did you find it?
Fell off my lap. I'm tripping.
So
It's a little dark
the
in here.
25th,
Yo, and I got
the 25th, Jeffersonville, Indiana, 1416 Spring Street.
Okay, y'all hear that?
Bell time 3:00. Covers $10.
And then we're going to catch you at Bar Brawl 4 on the 30th.
Yeah,
And
Legends Bar.
Yeah.
And then Desire Pro Wrestling that next night, if you're not sticking around for Ladies Night, which, I'd recommend doing so. But all the way out in Zanesville, Ohio, that's about a 5-hour drive for me. It's 831 Matthews Street. Let's see. Trying to pull this up for the rest of the information here.
If you can,
Doors
man,
open.
if you can, send us I don't know if you got
I
anybody
will.
taking little videos of that. Just send us some videos of some of that stuff, man. We'll post it on.
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
post it on
absolutely.
The Facebook.
I stay hitting everyone up for footage. Sometimes I get it all in mass. Sometimes it takes a while.
Yeah.
I did just launch a TikTok, so that'll be popping here soon
Did they just win
with
the
highlight clips.
championships? Oh, the Acclaimed just
Yeah.
won. Did they
This
just
man
win the
got a
championship?
shirt on that say "Scissor Me, Daddy," and he just won a championship.
The Acclaimed just won the championships from
The tag.
Swerve
Got
and
pink confetti.
Okay.
Keith
Yeah.
Lee. I mean, this is a night where all the championships are just on TV or just getting transferred. This is cool.
That's weird because how the
Well, if he's not holding that belt anymore, that means he's got a couple minutes. We can rumble and tumble, right?
Exactly.
That's right.
Who's got his number? Let's go.
Who's that?
We don't have. I don't have his number.
Who's ever got
But
Keith Lee's number?
I think we know. We know somebody that knows somebody. So
Yeah, I think
we
we
might
think,
see what we can
think
do.
Tony Khan watches the show. So
Tony Khan.
What's up, Tony?
yeah, I know, right?
right.
Because he was thinking about.
I know Tony Presley watches the show.
Yeah, Tony Presley has booked a lot of AEW talent on his shows.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like the,
Well, if y'all need someone who's whooped half the Impact roster, hit me up.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Oh, we will.
Yes, sir.
exactly.
Because-
He's talking to Tony Khan, I think,
Yeah.
and Anthony Presley.
Anthony Presley, most definitely.
Yeah, we'll get. I'll bend Anthony Presley's ear a little bit and see what we can do.
Hey, Tony Khan probably does watch the show because if you notice, we were talking about trios, titles, and mixed gender tag team matches.
Yeah,
and
and then lo and behold, they're on the show.
I think we actually said that we wanted the Acclaim to win, didn't we? Say that last show.
We
Yes.
did talk about that last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tony Khan be stealing all his
All our-
ideas
all
from
our
this
ideas.
podcast.
except we did not say make it convoluted.
They got confetti all over them.
I have noticed that's kind of a phenomenon.
Sad.
What's that?
It's kind of a phenomenon that you start noticing in wrestling, especially you've been around a while or you start making waves.
Uh huh.
Like first you start like you see something and you're like, that's cool, I want to emulate it. But then it evolves into you do something and then you see it. And that's how you know you got your finger on the pulse when the universe starts following you instead.
Exactly. Well, we started with, and I don't know if this really happened or not, but we started making, like, we've got our own podcast belts. And, like, all of a sudden a bunch of podcasts have their own belts now. So it's like, I don't know if we started that, but it's kind of like synchronicity or coincidence or something. But like it just happened.
They copying away. Fuck every other podcast.
I think
I'm gonna keep this guy around.
Seen it. I think I've seen it one time before, but like this year, like that's really taken off.
Yeah, we got 5 belts, so fuck them all. Like, tell them, baby.
They taking away, bro. Any other podcast that got a belt after Andy's shit, like.
That's right, baby.
You just copy.
That's
away.
right.
That's right, baby.
This guy, I'm gonna have to keep this guy around. He'd be like, "What's going on?" I'd be like, "Fuck it."
All right, they're booking a match with the Gun Club, aka the Ass Boys, Billy Gunn's kids with FTR.
They're gonna win some of the championship. I think this whole night's gonna be everybody getting a championship.
That's what pretty much is. It's Grand Slam. Just about every match is for a title.
Go ahead.
Speaking of everybody winning a championship, don't think I didn't just hear you got 5 belts in there.
Yeah,
you better put them in a. You better put them in a case when you bring me in the studio. That's all I'm saying.
Well, we only got one. Like the Monster Head belt that Zodiac has is the only one that really gets. And he's defended that belt maybe 10 times now. So,
at least.
But if you want to challenge Zodi to a match, man, for that belt, go right ahead. He's a fighting champ. So
Yeah.
Right.
And, it wouldn't be bad to have Drew Dillinger as our champ.
It really would.
Yeah, I mean Zodiac is a great champion, and we got his picture right here on the wall. So
I'm gonna have to text him and tell him y'all are instigating.
yeah, tell him.
Tell him, hey, we love
What'd you say, man?
good hot
He got
spot.
dope mask.
Oh yeah.
He does.
I'll message him right now. You think I'm playing?
Oh, okay, yeah, get it going, man.
Hey,
going
we're not instigating. We're manifesting.
Nah, we starting shit. Tell them,
Okay.
baby, we starting shit.
We're instigating everything. We chose violence.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
So baby's he's got a couple of fresh new songs out that he's gonna debut on the show tonight. So hopefully you get to stick around for
Okay,
that.
yeah.
They're gonna be on my next album, Surgery Scars. They ain't out yet, but they'll drop on my album, and I'll have videos with them when I drop them too.
Heck yeah,
Nice.
hell yeah.
Nice.
So tell Drew a little bit about Baby Loaded.
All right, that's it.
I mean, basically, I just make just music about stuff that I went through in my life, and just stuff like that.
He knows Larry D down there like really good, so maybe we can get Baby Loaded down there, get a little concert going at Legends Barn Event Center.
I know that they try and like they're very community like centered.
Yeah.
I actually think I remember seeing a poster, but I don't remember seeing the date. I think they might be having like a big rap battle this weekend. I'm not sure.
I know they're having a big talent show coming up soon because Nick Nasty asked me to be a judge on a couple of the shows. So yeah, I'm really excited about doing that.
Hey, we gonna rig it. Let me be in that bitch. And you
Yeah, we could get you. We'll get you in the talent contest you want.
Where's it at? Let me see.
It starts pretty soon. I think they're gonna have it on YouTube.
Greatest heel moment ever.
Yes, it's right here. They got Sin City Live. You only live once. September 24th. They got a bunch of rappers on there.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
I know he was. I know Larry had reached out on Facebook, was asking some local rappers. So, and I actually met Lil Baby at. Not Little Baby, but Baby Loaded at El Civ, the Mexican restaurant up in town here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Johnny Lee loves that place, don't you, Johnny Lee?
Hell yeah, those burgers great.
I don't even know what it. I didn't even know
I ate that one burrito. It was a foot long.
Yeah, he was over there taking. He had over there seen a mirror on the wall, and he was over there taking some promotion. Him and his lady was over there taking some promotion pictures, and I rode up on him. I'm like, "Are you a rapper?" And he's like, "I sure am." I was like, "Here's my podcast." I said, "I'm on the podcast,
Let's go.
man. Let's hit me up, and we'll have you on the show." And he was like, "All right." He probably thought I was full of shit, but he messaged me the other day. I was like, "Come on in, man, shit."
Yeah, but so he wasn't Cali. Let me come through.
Yeah, I ain't lied to you, man. Shit.
We keep it 100.
Nice guy Andy says something. He means that shit.
That's right.
Yeah, I ain't trying to front on nobody, man. Like, you know, I love this. I love doing this, man. I love putting people over. I like giving people a promotion, you know, letting people promote what they got to do. That's what this whole thing's about. This whole show is about, man. Just letting everybody do their thing.
That's right.
I can't even lie to you right now. This dude on the TV, Ferragamo belt, fake.
Which one? Oh, that.
That Ferragamo belt, fake as hell. He dirty for that.
Is that
And
MJF?
he got that Burberry shit from Amazon for $15 on my menu.
He's so far roasted him. Baby Lowe's is roasting MJF.
I don't even know who bro is, but that shit is fake.
Oh,
dog.
MJF is like he is the one of the best promotions, like promoted, like doing
One of the
promos
best
out.
in business.
Yeah.
Oh, I see him talking shit though. He got that vein in his neck going. He talking shit.
Yeah, he talking shit.
And that's how he really is too. He'll tell you, it ain't no character. This is who MJF is.
Is he's talking to Willard Yuta, right?
Will-
And that ring
you.
fake too. That's fucked up.
What is it?
Oh,
That ring
that
fake, too.
dynamite
That's fucked up.
diamond ring.
Yeah, that's the ring that they gave him because he won what was it, a tournament? The Dynamite tournament?
Ring, tournament.
Oh,
Yeah.
it might not be
Dynamite
fake. That
diamond
might be the only real shit he got on though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey, he got the good fade though. I'm gonna give it to him. He got the good fade on the side.
yeah.
That's
He's
true.
one of the most popular wrestlers right now out. I think
Oh, for real?
one of the hottest
he really
wrestlers out
is.
right now.
Back
Yeah,
when I was watching that shit, it was Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, John Cena, them motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Randy
yeah.
Orton's still inside
Ray
business.
W
Mysterio's
boys.
still going. Cena's making movies.
Oh, did you see Bully Ray's back in wrestling? He's wrestling in NWA
Yep.
right now.
Yeah.
If you what about a match with Bully Ray, man?
Oh,
Let's do it.
I know,
That's
right?
roll around, tussle.
What if
I'd
that happens
love
in
to see,
NWA.
I hate Bully Ray.
Is Larry gonna be back down in NWA soon?
I don't know.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, me too, man. That's awesome, man. That he was going over there doing that stuff. They got some kind of y'all see Alex Zane is going to be on Impact pay-per-view. He's going to be in that four-way
really
match.
is.
Yep.
That's
You know who
great.
Alex Zane is?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah, he's from Lexington, and he had this one of his
Yeah.
first Lexington matches at New South Wrestling back
Yeah.
in when they were at the Ice Center there a few pay-per-views ago, and I met him, and he said he was going to come on the podcast, but he hadn't been back in town since. But
be great.
yeah, it's going to be awesome that he's going to be at that pay-per-view, Impact pay-per-view.
And it's for the exhibition title.
Yeah, it's for the X Division title, and that'd be awesome if he won it.
Oh, yeah, he's
Speedball.
going right in there. He's not wasting no time. He said, give me that title.
Yeah, Speedball Mike Bailey, right? He has the X
That's
Division
from the
title.
same cloth.
Yep.
That some bitch is incredible, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. He really
He's
is.
pretty good, and he does all that barefoot too. That's what gets me.
Yeah,
It reminds me of Matt Riddle and his barefoot wrestling.
yeah.
Well, Matt Riddle used to do that MMA, so that's why he's
True.
barefoot.
Yep.
And like
He's
he
a
said,
killer, dude.
Yeah, he really is.
and Matt Riddle has a reason why he.
Oh, wow.
Fat boots and shit.
Oh, he just slapped MJF.
Oh damn.
Oh, yeah,
just
headbutted too.
headbutted him. Oh, why
He
you
pushing
gonna
it now.
hey,
He pushing-
hey.
This motherfucker
Tony
stupid, bro.
Schiavone.
Don't push Tony Schiavone. Dude's got a bad neck. Don't.
Why you yelling at him? He ain't even the
Why?
motherfucker that slapped you.
He just shoved Tony's head
Oh.
down.
Oh, wow.
snap.
There they
MJF
go.
Like,
Like, I was listening to a podcast and they had Taker on there, and I fully agree with Taker. Like, I remember seeing MJF on the Indies, and like, I think Taker said it best. He is already so good,
Yeah.
but you can look at him and tell he's nowhere near as good as he's going to be.
Oh, yeah. Can you
That's
imagine
true.
him like 5 years from now, how good he's going to be? Like, he's going to
Yeah.
run wrestling. Morrison came out there and helped.
W. Morrison.
W. Morrison came out there, and I guess he's his bodyguard
Yeah.
now?
He's basically a helper because MJF is pretty much now friends with the Stokely halfway group, the firm.
Yeah.
Why
So
you fucking with the staff like that? That's fucked up.
they're beating everybody up.
Because Morrissey,
This
He's
motherfucker's
having a
boyfriend
bad
popped
day.
up. They start
We
fucking
see
the staff.
anybody we know in the staff there?
I
not
didn't
that
get
I
to
can
get a chance to look at it.
We seen Mickey. Was it Mickey Midas was on there?
yeah,
the other day?
That
I saw
motherfuckers
some
was
of
heels
Midas,
for sure.
Oh, Jay Cargill.
Hey,
My-
Drew.
Andy's girlfriend.
Oh, I'm in
he
love with her.
wishes
Hey, Drew, how'd
Tony
you
cut
like
the
the
shit.
Jay Cargill she's awesome.
Hey, Drew, how'd you like
She's
the
37 and 0.
Hey, Drew, how'd you like to face W. Morrissey?
again. Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's
Drew Dillinger ain't scared nobody.
Damn straight he is.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was gonna say when we were talking about Riddle, like I'll wrestle anybody and I'll fight with anybody. Like I don't back down off anything.
Exactly.
But one thing I ain't gonna do is piss off Matt Riddle the way Seth Rollins did. Like,
Oh wow.
All right.
Yeah,
They're having a pit
Like,
match.
That
yeah,
was,
they're doing a fight pit match.
That caught me off guard, actually. That
bro,
Yeah, they're gonna have actual fight.
Yep, actual.
like I'll scrimmage with the man, but I ain't making it personal.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's right, because with his
Matt
past
Riddle
knowledge
made the
of
best
UFC,
man win. That's how it'll go.
Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. Check this guy out.
Orange
This
Cassidy.
guy. Oh my god. Little dog pockets.
Why he got himself in that same outfit on his shirt?
That's his gimmick, man.
All right, yeah, that is his game. He sticks his hands in his pockets.
He's got them stretchy jeans
and,
on.
And he does,
He's got
does
them
little
mom
kicks
jeans.
to your legs.
This motherfucker tying his jeans. That's not intimidating.
Oh yeah. I
Are they
mean, you'll just see
really
what he
these,
does.
though?
Like he'll do fake little.
Orange Cassidy's on the screen, and baby Loaded hasn't seen him yet.
I haven't seen half of these dudes. They look crazy.
You're in for a treat, my man.
Yeah.
Because his
Like,
I remember watching him come
he'll
up
do a
to
thumbs
too.
up, but he won't take his thumb all the way up. He'll just do it like a little halfway. Yeah, see that. Yeah.
Hey, that's dumb, bro. Oh, shit.
and he's going up against Pac after he
Oh
lost him
wow!
last week.
I can see. Hey, Pac's got a belt. It might lose it tonight. You
He
never
looks
know.
like
The Orange Cassidy.
Everybody's losing their belts tonight.
I mean,
Looks
Orange
like.
Cassidy
That's true.
did knock his ass out last week.
Oh,
and told him,
yeah.
hey, I'm coming for that belt.
Pac's got 2 belts right now. He's got the trios belt too,
Yeah,
don't he?
1/3 of the trios.
Uh-oh.
Six man
yeah.
tag
Here
belt.
come
He losing one of them
Kmart
belts.
Triple H.
Kmart Triple H. He's losing one of them belts. Pac is a hell of a wrestler. He really
He
is.
really is.
Yeah.
He's got a great finish here when he comes off the top rope with that black arrow.
He got them. He got that hair though. He need to.
Corkscrew.
He got
Man,
that.
he need to grow that out a little more.
I know that shit's thin, and he needs to gut that shit.
It's like he glued that shit on, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Great.
Oh wow.
He keeps in a ponytail. His ears stick out like taxi cabs.
Yeah, he got them big ass
It
ears.
could be worse. He could have been called Mighty Mouse like Vince McMahon wanted to call
Well,
him.
they were gonna. He was gonna be the WWE version of Mighty Mouse, but he looks like something from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
does
he
look like a hobbit or something, don't he?
Yeah.
It looks like he did Bosley.
But he's a badass. though.
Bosley.
It looks like he took his beard hair and put it on his head and grew that shit out.
You're gonna wrestle inside your sunglasses, Orange Cassidy.
Hey man, we got to watch this closely because I think Orange Cassidy's gonna win this.
I don't think so.
He might. I mean, they let him knock out Pac last.
Yeah,
last week.
he'll do all sorts of crazy moves with his hands in his pockets.
Yeah, he will.
See, look, there he is. There he
He
is.
also-
Like, watch him. He
also
puts his
likes
hands
to
in his
walk
Oh,
pocket.
he's taking his
kick him side
sunglasses
legs.
off. Okay, I read that wrong.
Oh, he
Oh,
threw him
snap.
at him.
He
Threw his
threw
own
his glasses
sunglasses.
at him.
Broke the
Oh, he
bitch.
broke him.
Like, how's that gonna hurt anybody?
That's my
Oh,
first
look
time
at
Yeah,
that.
someone break his
I'm
own
gonna have
sunglasses.
to come in. I'm gonna have to come in next time. I feel all left out. Y'all watching this? I'm like, well, that sounds fun.
No man, you have to come in the podcast. It's nothing like being here in person.
When you come to the studio, it's a whole lot better.
Oh.
It's a different experience.
Oh, he went for that orange punch, and
You got-
Pac's like, nope.
You got AEW on TV.
So-
We're watching the inside
You
background.
got the lights.
Where
got
you
the
have the lights,
posters.
you got the
Yeah.
you got the pictures,
Yep.
you got the paintings.
All the L8 you can drink.
That's right.
And if you would
Yeah.
like
Right.
an adult beverage, you're more than
We
welcome.
got a whole we got a bunch of bourbon. We got a bunch of tequila in there. You can get a shot if
All
you want.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're basically just shooting the shit while we're at the table.
That's pretty much what we do.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's our thing. Oh, see, he just stuck his hands in his pockets.
Oh, he
like
stuck
a
his
kid.
hands in his pockets.
Yeah, they.
The
and
sad
he-
part is he cuts a hole in his pocket. And never mind.
Plays with his nuts while he's doing that.
he probably does.
Playing pocket pool.
He got a hole in that bitch.
There's his favorite
See,
thing
look.
to just
Look at those
weakly
stupid
kick
kicks.
Their knees. And the wrestlers be like, just kick me. I'm not going to do anything to you.
No, he's like, come
Now
on,
would
bring
be a
it,
good
bring it.
time for Pac to
Ah,
hit him.
snap. That's something like I would do with a friend of mine. Just we'd
here it
pretend to
goes.
be
He
doing
takes
dumb
it
stuff like
like
that.
that. This all drop- Oh, never mind.
It's so
Pop
fun
said
watching
he
Baby
dropped
Loaded
it,
watch
y'all
this
dropped
because he ain't seen this shit ever.
Yeah, we love
was
to
used
have
to
you
the
in
Attitude
studio.
He said he ain't watched wrestling since the Attitude Era. He said
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
we
cool.
used to all these new soft boys. I don't know.
Yeah, we gonna get his ass back into this wrestling shit.
Yeah.
We gonna take you to a live show, baby. We gonna take you to a live show.
We gotta get you to a live show, baby.
Yeah.
Especially with a match.
He be out there like Chris Blade yelling at him.
That shit make me laugh, bro. Like,
He be out there like Chris Wilson out there yelling at him.
Chris will be like, "Hey, that's cheating," and holding up his belt like, "Hey, I got the title. This is the real championship." And Gaston
Yeah,
like,
he will.
Gaston was like, "What? No.
Yeah,
this
he'll
is
hold
my
up our belt.
championship."
Yeah.
Yeah, he was holding the Nice Guy Andy podcast belt.
And Gaston
Yeah.
thought they was Bandito.
fight. He ain't got nothing in his pockets. Don't got no hidden weapons, nothing cool.
Right,
He
right.
got nothing weapons or nothing in his pockets.
I wasn't expecting Horse Cassidy to do that drop kick though. I expected him to do something
Course,
like he
yeah,
always
yeah.
does.
Oh, snap.
that
Just
was
threw him right
good.
in there.
Is Peyton Bowman supposed to be calling tonight?
I think so.
Yeah. It's about 9 o'clock.
Drew's
About that
Dillinger,
time.
I think that at Barbell 4, you might have a shot at winning.
Oh, he's definitely
Yeah.
got a shot at winning.
I'm-
He does have a shot.
I'd
at
have to
winning.
say you're the favorite in that match, wouldn't you?
And
They're gonna need divine intervention to keep me from that. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, I'd have to.
you're the hate child for
Now,
a reason.
is the match elimination style or one fall to a finish? The triple threat.
I don't know,
Ah,
but I feel like it don't matter.
I
It
thought
don't
I
matter.
thought three-way matches were always
well, usually
no
the-
DQ.
So
no
there's-
DQ, but one fall to a finish or elimination where you got to defeat
Yeah.
both of them to
Oh
win.
yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Typically, when you have the elimination style, it'll be called a three-way dance.
Ah,
Okay.
But
Right.
some places will still say triple threat, and then they'll say it's elimination. So
Okay,
That's true.
we'll see when we get there. But either way, like
it don't
I
matter.
think that you're already winning.
You'll get your receipt.
He's gotta be the
and
favorite.
you'll get some payback on
Hey, so those other two
Yeah.
guys ain't been
Chris
the champ.
Majors. So
Chris Majors ain't been the champ, has he?
Chris Majors ain't wrestled in a while.
Yeah.
Champless bitches.
Yeah, they
Champ
You
haven't
don't
been.
beat the hell out of them.
They-
And the other guy, he's got some receipts coming.
Yeah, they ain't never been champions. You're the champion. You're the favorite in that match,
Yeah.
man.
they might be hungry, but they aren't going to be hungrier than someone who's already had a taste.
You are the
That's right.
hungriest inside that man.
They need to make an ECW rule, let you have barbed wire in that bitch.
Don't tempt him.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
well.
liable to do it.
I've done it before. Don't give me no ideas.
I
If we
guarantee
could,
it,
but
that
Kentucky's
Dillinger
so
is
damn
wrestling with
regulated,
barbed
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Couldn't even fart in a match without having to get cleared
So-
with the commission.
Fun story. If we're going to bring up Kentucky regulation,
Okay, tell
Okay.
us.
wire. Alright.
luckily it was at the end of the match. But when I was wrestling Crazy Steve, he wrapped my arm around this post, and we didn't know there were string lights on it, and it got me.
Oh my!
So I did the last 30 seconds of the match as a T-Rex because I was like, my arm was bleeding. That's great.
Oh
man.
yeah. Because if there's even a drop of blood
What's
in
that?
the match now,
In Barball 3, it wasn't.
There are regulations on, like, there is a period of stoppage where, like, you stop, you clean where it is, you get the blood to stop.
Yeah.
Mm.
A lot of places just don't even want to mess with that. And it was like, we got it in the match now.
But Tyler Logan
But, like,
got busted up.
I had him beat, so I wasn't giving that up.
That's true.
Yeah, Tyler Logan got busted up in
Yeah,
Barball
he
3.
got busted open the hard way.
Yeah. But it wasn't intentionally, just.
It was by I think it was during the spot where he went to hit Graves and Graves went out of the way, and next thing you know, you see Tyler Logan bleeding, and the match ended up going to Graves.
So Graves is teaming up with Gary Ganty, ain't he? And who are they?
That sounds right.
Who are they taking on? You know,
I have to look at the flyer again.
we've been
Yeah, we can
so
do that.
interested in the women's matches that we
Yeah, I was
we
like,
haven't even
Dillinger
paid no
match.
attention to. We knew you was we know Adrian was we know Adrian's wrestling somebody, and we knew you was
I
wrestling.
know Adrian's facing Kelly Craven.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Kellen
facing
Craven.
Kellen Craven. Yeah, which is a
So
great.
it's Gary Gandy and Aaron Graves versus Tyler Lee Deputy and Derek James.
Oh
that's
yeah,
right.
okay.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, Derek James. Derek James
That'll
got
be a fun
Roy
one.
Laren, what's up?
Derek
How we
James got
doing?
his ass knocked out at Bar Brawl 3 by Larry D.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
He got knocked the fuck out.
He says that Larry D cheated because he's following rules well. Derek James, I thought you said that it's supposed to be all by the rules, and you kicked the man inside nuts.
You got him.
Yeah, that was a pure wrestling match, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. You got any messages?
Roy Laren says hi. Okay, Anthony Presley said the NiceGuyAndy podcast title is not exclusive to New South Wrestling. It's a statewide promotional title.
Yeah.
That's right.
It can also be nationwide because it don't have to just be defended in the state of Kentucky, Mr.
Yeah.
Presley. But I
It
get
hasn't
your
been.
point.
It's been defended
been
in
everywhere.
Indiana and everything. Yeah,
It's been in
Tennessee, I think, Indiana.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think everywhere Zodiac goes, he defends it usually.
Pretty much.
It'd be great
If he can.
It'd be great to see.
So I just heard back from Zodi. He said, "Let's make it happen somehow, somewhere."
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Look at that. Everything we touch turns to gold because we've had this, like, we had Anthony Presley from New South Wrestling on here once. He looked at our belt, and we kind of said something mainly as a joke. Like, you ain't want to put our title on the line? Go ahead. And then next time he was on the show, he's like, okay, your belt's going to be defended. Be here.
Oh yeah, we had
It
a.
was a great belt.
So Zodi ended up beating 8 guys in an overtop battle royal to win that championship, and then he's took it all the way around. Like if you if you
he's been a
happen to win the
definition of a-
championship, you got to take it everywhere you go and defend it.
That's right. And now Drew Dillinger's come for that belt.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Zodi better be ready because it's gonna be a hoss fight for that belt.
Yes, sir. And if you ain't seen me and Zodi go to war, I promise you a treat.
Oh wow!
gonna be a
Can't
big
wait.
treat.
Can't let us know where it's gonna be or where it's gonna be at, and we'll promote it and we'll try to even be there.
If it happens at New South, that'd be great too.
Yeah, that'd be great too. The New South Wrestling. What's he got his feet up?
Yeah, he's like, oh, coming down so you can. That's one of the
Really
things when you're doing a move and the guy puts his feet up, if you hit the feet. So he's like, no, nice try. Nice try.
Why they got Jason Kidd out there as the referee?
Oh my God!
That's Bryce Ramsberg, if that is his real name.
Yep, it looks like
Oh,
That's
he
the
got him in
storyline with
chokehold,
that
didn't he?
referee.
He
No,
did.
he tried to do a move and got countered.
Oh wow!
What?
Stun Dog Mill.
Pac's Pac's an incredible athlete.
So
man.
is Orange Cassidy.
Orange
It's just
Cassidy
that
is too,
dumb
actually.
gimmick where he's too lazy to do anything.
Yeah, if he,
But then he'll do something where he comes through like a bat out of hell.
yeah, they actually
He'll go
put
from
him.
like 0 to 60, and
I could see
30
him winning
seconds,
this
but-
belt.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay, that was
wow, that was hard,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
There's
that-
Kip up.
He gonna
No,
win
I
this
didn't
belt.
I didn't feel.
Orange
like
Cassidy gonna win this belt. I could see it right now.
I feel like he.
Tony Khan, get online, change the.
Oh, he
shit.
did it
Oh, he
again.
fucking- That tore
One,
fucking inside
2, 3. Oh,
didn't
I
turn
thought
him
he
inside
had it.
out,
I
just
thought he
made him
had
go
it. Oh my
limp.
God,
I
I
don't know
thought
what
he
the
was
hell made
winning
him
that.
do.
Oh wow.
He felt dangerous.
Oh, he's taking his
He
taking his
took
elbow brace
pad
off.
getting ready for his
Uh-oh.
finish, the orange punch.
The orange punch is coming.
Oh,
He's going for it.
Yeah.
This has been a hell of a match.
I was
Yeah,
laughing
it's
earlier because
actually caught me by
Daniel
surprise.
Brian
Like the
Danielson.
Will Ospreay match.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
his real name is Bryan Danielson.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pac caught him.
Yeah.
I just thought he switched
Oh.
around. That's funny, man.
No, he
this is
went
great.
back to his
Oh.
original. Oh, the
Uh-oh.
brutalizer.
There it
Oh,
goes.
Pac got him. Oh, he
Oh,
switched it
snap.
over. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had it
Oh,
again.
I thought he
I
had it.
thought he had it again. Oh my God.
As
See,
all.
they
Oh, he got the orange punch off. He got it.
Orange Bunch, but
But
no
he's-
pin.
Watch his
Take-
ass kick out.
Nice
Oh,
no
he-
pin.
1, 2. Oh, he grabbed the rope. He grabbed the rope. Pac grabbed the rope.
Didn't kick out, but save energy. He's like, nope, nope, nope.
He's like, nope, I can't kick out. So I'm
Orange
gonna grab
Cassidy's
the
gonna
rope.
win this belt. I think all these belts will change their hands tonight.
You might be right. Because we're also
it's
going to
my
crown a
pick.
new world championship tonight.
Oh wow.
true. Maybe maybe Orange Cassidy's got a chance.
so plot twist. That's why I couldn't be there. No, I'm just kidding. I wish.
Showing up at
I'm
the door.
pulling up.
Knocking.
Zodi's on. Zodi, what's up, buddy?
Oh, Zodi's in the
What's up, Zodi?
messenger.
Hey,
Okay.
Tony, I got my bag.
Hey, Zodi, he's got his. That's right.
What's Zodi saying?
He said, "What's up, guys?
What's up,
Hope all's
Zodiac?
going
What's
well."
up, Zodiac?
The champion.
That's our champ.
Zodi, we got Drew Dillinger. We got to get you both together in a match somewhere.
Zodi versus Drew Dillinger is gonna be money for the title.
Oh, he pinned him?
Pac pinned him, but he did some chicanery.
Oh, he
Used
did-
the timekeeper's hammer.
Is it over?
Yep, it's over.
Hey, Eddie Guerrero, cheat to win, baby.
Hey, that's right.
Lie, cheat,
Lie,
and
cheat,
steal.
steal.
Oh, so Pac cheated?
Yeah, he did
Yep.
it.
Oh.
But
he did like the late.
I don't know if he
Eddie
really
Guerrero.
did cheat because the referee didn't see it, so therefore it didn't happen.
Oh, the ref is saying something
I
like.
love how Pac's saying, "What are you talking about? I just hit him with my elbow."
Zodi said, Tony replied to Anthony Presley's thing. He goes, "The Nice Guy Andy podcast is not exclusive to New South Wrestling." Zodi said, "I'll fight anyone, anywhere for it." That's
Oh,
right,
wow.
Zodi.
Make it
Okay.
known you're a fighting
You are a champion and you make us proud, sir.
Oh, yeah.
You really did.
Zodiac is top
But
notch.
Drew
talent.
Dillinger wants a match, Zodi.
He
Just
does.
just saying.
The hate child versus.
He goes,
the Zen Beast.
Zodi says, "I'm up for that. We beat the crap out of each other several times before, so I'm up for that again."
And this time with a Nice Guy Andy podcast championship, baby.
That's right.
Fun story. Zodi and I had the same reaction becoming aware of each other on the indies. It was like, damn, he big. Damn, he throw hands.
Yep.
Damn, I'm about to fight him.
Yep.
That's right.
Exactly.
And both y'all are hard hitters too.
What are they doing? Like, is it just like.
You can't go wrong with it.
Did Pac turn heel?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He got 2 belts. He got his
But
other
yeah,
He
belt.
was still 1/3 of the
Zodiac
thing.
versus you, you can't go wrong with it.
I don't know if Pac was
Oh, that's gonna
ever
be
officially a babyface either. So.
Either
Oh,
y'all
they're-
are tagging together or y'all are facing each other.
That
Y'all
Pierce
gonna be hard
Brosnan?
hitting.
Showing the Black Adam trailer.
What the fuck?
Did you see it?
Is that The Rock?
That's The Rock, the
that's-
Black Adam.
That is Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He still look like the Tooth Fairy in them tights, though.
Yes.
Hey, that's fucked up. They did him like that again.
Yeah, he's been asking to do
This
this
time
movie
he did himself
forever.
like
Black? He ain't even black. Ain't he like Samoan?
Black
he's,
Adam.
He's half black, half Samoan.
Yeah,
But he
Yeah.
mainly
Okay,
focuses
okay,
on the
okay.
Samoan part.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Zodi says, Zodi versus Luchasaurus. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tony
Zodi.
Khan,
Yeah.
book it.
So Luchasaurus
You're
and
watching.
Drew Dillinger and Zodi.
Oh.
Oh, that'd be great.
That's a hell of a hoss match right there.
You got your big guy.
Double reinforce that ring.
That's right.
Together, because it's gonna be a damn hoss fight. Because y'all ain't.
That's a
y'all-
dog fight.
Y'all ain't just gonna be going for the pin. Y'all gonna try to tear each other apart.
Yeah. So Luchasaurus is still heel, ain't he? He's still bad guy. Ain't
Yeah. He did.
Yeah, he
did-
turned on, but we ain't heard nothing from it since the pay-per-view.
he? Jungle Man
Yeah.
now. He's not Jungle Boy no more. He's got a leather jacket.
But that was great
Okay.
though because
If
he
you put on a
tricked
leather
Jungle-
jacket, then you're a man.
Yeah. Well, he tricked Jungle Man.
He's a
He's a
man.
man.
He said the
He's a
three-way
real
dino
man.
dance.
Such a man.
Who said that?
That's
Zodi,
that's William Regal's
What'd he say again?
old school WCW
Uh,
theme.
WWE theme.
Zodi said what?
He said a three-way dino. Peyton Bowman's chiming in.
Hey,
Boom.
Drew, let me take this Peyton Bowman real quick, okay? We'll call you right back, okay?
All right.
All right.
Peyton Bowman, what's up, buddy?
What's up, guys?
We
Not
had,
much, my friend.
We had Drew Dillinger on the phone, and so we're gonna get you your little segment in. What you been doing, bud?
That's cool. That's cool. Well, I was listening to your to the podcast or watching the stream a little bit earlier, and Drew Dillinger is the man. That guy, he's a scary man to be in the ring with, but he is one of those guys that's been slept on in this scene for way too long, for sure. But yeah, so with me, again, not too much wrestling going on in my life personally. School and sports broadcasting kind of got a hold of me for this season.
Okay.
All right.
Did we lose you? I think we lost him.
Oh no.
Oh, are you there, Drew?
It's nappy
Are
time,
you there,
man.
Peyton?
Peyton, you there?
What just happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, what
no.
just happened?
We just lost you for a minute.
I did it with my mind.
Oh, sorry about that.
So we got Baby Loaded in here. He said he did it with his mind.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
But there's more. There's wrestling this weekend, and there's also more than wrestling. There is MMA cage fighting going on. It's being put on by some awesome wrestling guys. So if you have watched FTC or ECC in the Western Kentucky area, they also put on cage fighting, and that's going on this weekend in the Ashland Armory Center in Ashland, Kentucky, as ECC brings cage fighting. But besides that, this Friday, I was originally supposed to be on the show refereeing, but I have a volleyball game I have to film now. So, but Triple Crown Wrestling,
So you
they are primarily out of Somerset, but they are putting on a wrestling show at the Apple Festival in Liberty, Kentucky this Friday night. It's going to be an awesome show.
I seen that. Who's going to be on that card? Because I seen somebody was saying they were going to be on that. Was that Gaston LaRue, maybe?
I believe so.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Gaston will be on that show. I believe Adrian Alexander is going to.
That's who we're
okay.
thinking of.
That's who we was thinking about. Adrian, yeah.
Yep. There's some. That would be a great show to go to. It's in Liberty, Kentucky, at the Apple Festival.
So
Triple Crown Wrestling. So
you know Adrian's going to be on the show next week.
next week for the podcast.
Yeah, he's coming on the podcast on the 28th.
Yep.
Has he disclosed that there's going to be some interesting news coming out of the podcast?
We've been having a hacker come on our show and taking over the show and playing this coming soon thing, and they said they're going to do it. They're going to make their announcement on the 28th. So we're thinking maybe have something to do with Adrian Alexander. We don't know yet, but nobody's really let us know anything yet.
So I've heard that something is going to happen next week.
Okay.
I have a lot to do with the Kentucky wrestling. I'm around a lot of people, and I have just heard that there's a lot of rumbling about that NiceGuyAndy podcast and a week from tonight. So
okay, cool. Yeah.
I know I'll be watching. I won't just be calling in just for however many minutes I have at 9-ish o'clock. But I'm going to be watching because it's going to be. Yeah. I think that the Kentucky wrestling scene will be shaken to its core come Wednesday night.
Okay, I'm glad you got an inside. You got an inside track. Oh, Fandito's in the house. What's up, Fandito?
Great. What's up?
Fandito's in the house. Have you met Baby Loaded, Fandito?
Not yet, but I'm glad to meet him right now.
Baby Loaded, this is Fandito.
What's up, amigo?
What's up, man?
You bring the action tonight.
Oh, so
What's up?
I didn't know you was even in town, man.
Hey, sometimes I like to keep it secret on the down low.
Yeah, you're such a mystery to me.
I like to sell my tequila brand, especially tequila, and my Banditos.
Fandito, we have Peyton Bowman on the phone.
Nice to meet you, Peyton Bowman.
Nice to meet you, Bandito.
Yeah, so
That's right.
anything else you want to add to the big announcement?
To the big announcement, I don't. If my scoop is correct, there's not much I can add without being in danger for my life.
Oh,
so,
I know, right?
I'm just.
Somebody's took over the podcast. They hacked the podcast a little bit, and they take over the podcast for a few minutes, and then they send me a little bit of cash through Cash App. So I'm like, cool, what we'll work with this. But
they're smart.
So yeah, we'll see on the 28th. So.
Well, I'll be watching it with you guys. So, anyways, I'll let you guys get back at it. But yeah, go watch some wrestling this weekend or some cage fighting. Whatever, just go support your local wrestling scene.
Thanks, Peyton.
Exactly.
See you guys.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Drew, you still there? Hold on a second. Hey, Drew, you still there?
I'm still here.
Awesome.
That's right,
we had to talk to Peyton Bowman. Peyton Bowman calls in at 9 o'clock every Wednesday night to let us know what's going on in the Kentucky wrestling scene.
Yeah.
He's at all the shows, and he was talking about the MMA match that was going to be in Ashland this weekend. And So he had high praise for you too. I don't know if he was watching or listening, but
I heard a little bit of it. Thank you, my man. Much appreciated. It's always good seeing and hearing from him.
So when we gonna get to play this song of yours, Baby Loaded?
Do it.
You want?
What you want me to do right now?
We have to. I have to I'd probably have to get off the phone with you for a few minutes, Drew, to let him Bluetooth to the board. So, but
That's fine. Put me on hold again. I'm still right here.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to I'll put you on hold. Okay. How do I do that? Okay, so you got Bluetooth on your phone, right?
Yeah.
So unpaired. Would you like to unpair? Yes. Okay.
Can't wait to hear it, amigo. We're all about hearing rap.
So you see the Bluetooth showing up on you? It says Rodecaster.
Yeah, I see.
Yep. There you go. Are you hooked up?
Y'all about to hear some
Yeah,
hot
so I'm
shit,
connected.
amigos.
Play right now.
Yeah. So, guys, this is you wanna introduce it, Baby Loaded?
Yeah, this is my song. It's gonna be on my next album, Surgery Scars. This is a song that I made not too long ago, for real, in the studio. It's called Al Capone.
So this is an exclusive from Baby Loaded, Lexington's own Baby Loaded. So
Yeah, this ain't never been heard before. You feel
this
me?
ain't never been heard.
Send
So
it to some homies. That's about it.
you gotta.
Here it comes, amigos.
BCG 703, innit?
Big baby loaded, big 3-time, yeah. Where you at? Where you at? Let me find out. Let me hear my Glocky dance and pull my 9 out. Pull up, hit my top of dance, then I ride out. He capping, he is not your man, leave slimed out. I need my money in advance and on time now. We was trapping in Black Forces with our pipes out. Hold on, tell me what he worth. I put him on a shirt, hit him with a perk. All these shots, he need a nurse. Put a switch all on that Glocky, now that Glocky finna twerk. I just up and then I busted it, that pussy on my nerve. We was pushing all this doggy through the city in the burbs. Hold up, chopper like karate in this bitch and then I serve. Flipping bodies like I'm bodying this bitch and then I swerve. We was flipping Molly, we was flipping Zandy, flipping perks. Then we popping all the extra Molly, then go hit the curb. Acting naughty when I see a hoppy, make that pussy skirt. Steady running from the Jakes, them boys only caught me once. My little baby packing cake, it be shaking when she runs. Sell it down into the shake, steady running up these funds. They ain't talking to my face, when they see me, they just run, they just sprint. They a bitch, I'ma pull up, hit a lick. I pull up with a drum on my motherfucking stick. I pull up in this bitch, make you look like a bitch, like. Put some shells in his back, click, clack, Ninja Turtle. You don't know how to act, you get smacked with that burner, flipping pack after pack after pack. I'm a server, keep it strapped, let it back at his cap. I'm about murder. Cause I shoot a motherfucker while he running away. Go get a shot, he let it pop, he now his bucks in his face. Smoke his weed, count his money and give a fuck every day. Smoke weed, motherfucker, while I run from the J's. Throwing threes, motherfucker, triple low, that's the game. Fuck with me, you get a headstone and a sad mom. Glock gon' wear the motherfucker up like it's bath time. If I see that motherfucker out, then it's math time. Shoot that motherfucker up till he flip and he flatline. Now I'm pulling up, leave him hit, leave him baptized. Fake ass killers come on through and catch a shell. Rockin' Gucci, rollin' runs, yeah, I'm that guy. But tell your homie in a blunt, I'm smoking that guy. Kidnap his family, make it watch his fucking dad die. Raise a Ramon, Al Capone, I'm the bad guy. Raise a Ramon, Al Capone, I'm the bad guy. Raise a Ramon, Al Capone, I'm the bad guy. Raise a Ramon, Al Capone, I'm the bad guy. Push. And I'm clutching. Debo had little boy DeMarcus Cousins. Free throw at little boy and send a honey. Tell him about what he gon' do, he won't do nothing. I'm gon' pull up with my demons and just dump shit. Keep his stenos on my knees and some drum clips. What you know about them digital scales? What you know about them chasers with 12? Can't lock me up, I get caught up, pay the bail. And if I see you up in public, they hell. Why you capping? I done lived and done did what I'm rapping. Seen that boy, he got scared, I was laughing. Get that dope, get it sold in it bad flip. If I see you, I'm gon' shoot you in your shit, motherfucker. Gucci, Louis, baby, Dior, got me drip, motherfucker. Keep your stenos on my motherfucking clip, now I'm bustin'. Raise a Ramon, Al Capone, I'm the bad guy. Raise a Ramon, Al Capone, I'm the bad guy. Raise a Ramon, Al Capone, I'm the bad guy. Raise a Ramon, Al Capone, I'm the bad guy. Push. Bitch ass.
I like it, man. I like that.
Great stuff.
I like it.
Yeah, I like that, man. That's catchy, man. I like
me
that.
bobbing my head.
So, man.
Heck yeah.
Great stuff.
So, what'd you come up with the idea for that track?
I just heard a beat on YouTube and I was just right to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
For real.
That's
So
right.
is that your personal like? Is that a beat of yours?
Oh no, I'll look up the producers right now. I did it. So
Yeah.
my dude OTR Marka mixed and mastered that whole thing.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
So we got a track if you want to like bust a freestyle on it at
Yeah,
some point.
sure, I can do that.
Let me switch this. I'm gonna switch back over to Drew.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was produced by ECG 703 and CMB Blood. That's who did that beat.
Heck
Great.
yeah.
Very great.
You turn his
Now you
Bluetooth
can
off.
pause, great.
I'm switching it back over to my.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, we'll switch you back. We'll let you play another song here in a little bit.
That's right.
And I do have a.
The music is always great, especially when it's original and it comes from the heart.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna get Drew back on the phone.
That's one of the reasons why Richie Valens my theme song. It comes right from the heart.
Hey, Drew, you back there?
Yes, sir.
All right, we got Drew back on. Did you hear that? Did you hear his song?
I did. I did.
What'd you think?
Yeah. That beat was hard, and I like the flow. Like they kept moving.
It's kind of weird.
For
ain't
sure, man.
I liked it too, man.
That's good.
it? Yeah, it's okay.
That's great because
Oh,
you're
oh
right.
snap! That was
The women
like-
always like the women are
Oh.
on the screen right now. We got Athena versus Toni Storm.
No, it's a fatal four-way.
I was there for your last match, Drew.
a fatal four-way. We got Athena, Toni Storm. Who else is in the
Britt Baker and Serena Deeb.
Serena Deeds in
Yeah,
there?
that
Women
motherfucker nose
always
bleeding.
kill each
Yeah, they
Yeah.
the women be like I know Athena, boy. She been like that
She
ass has
thick.
gotten so thick.
Yeah,
her
former
ass has
WWE
gotten so
superstar
big.
You did
Amber
keep
Moon.
your promise, Drew, in the last match that you had at Bar Brawl 3.
Oh, Britt Baker's bleeding from the nose. Look at her.
You told Kelly Craven that you'd break his leg if he wouldn't stop, and he just kept on. So you did what you said you'd do.
Yeah.
Let me call you right back, Drew. Okay, let me call you right back. I got a
All right.
problem with the.
That's okay, because sometimes technical difficulties happen. And Toni Storm is still.
All right.
All right, yeah, that's better. You hear us better?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we hear you better. It was coming just through one of the earphones for some
If it's
reason. I
gonna
don't
give her
know.
monkeypox, she just rubbed blood on her. What the fuck wrong?
Yeah, Drew. I was there.
I love you being here, man. You're so funny,
Yeah,
dude.
He's great.
He's hilarious,
He's a
man.
great
Baby.
Talking about me whooping on Kelly.
Yep, about you whooping on Kelly. I was
Oh,
there.
Jamie Hayter's coming out.
I was
Yeah.
the one inside the silver jacket and the blue mask.
Oh, Jamie Hayter and Brett
Okay,
Baker
okay.
got
Name's
heat.
Bandito, and I like what you do.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's
Have you-
right.
Oh,
Oh,
good lord!
Oh, man.
Brett Baker is like blood all through her face. They're just
Oh,
kicking the
but-
shit out of
oh.
Toni Storm.
Oh. Jamie
And
Hayter's going
Athena.
Right for her.
Are they all three going to join together?
Oh, I
Look
think so.
Costco Harley Quinns.
I mean,
That's
he's
Dollar
top
Store
dog.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
That's Dollar General.
She's
Oh,
rubbing.
now-
Rubbing
Wipe
blood
down
on
blood
everything.
on your stomach.
Like what the fuck?
Oh, curb stomp. Was that the teeth mangler?
That was a
It
great, that
might
was a
be.
great sale. by,
Britt
Athena.
Baker is a dentist, so she
She,
can fix her own shit.
She ought to call that the dental checkup, like the
Ooh.
They should.
dental checkup or
She
something like
really
that.
should.
Yeah, she
Oh, so
calls
this-
a move she does called the
Oh,
lockjaw.
Lockjaw's coming.
Oh wow! Did so Athena's not beefing with Jade anymore?
I guess not.
I guess not.
Oh wow! So
It-
did
it-
they
it's
all
kinda strange.
look like they all joined forces here? Look. Oh, who's this coming
somebody's
out?
coming out.
Oh, somebody's coming out.
Here
The
comes
women steal the
someone.
show all the time, man. The women wrestling has
Yeah.
gotten so big.
Soraya.
Yeah.
Paige.
Oh, it's Paige.
Oh, it's Paige.
Soraya.
Oh, wow.
Soraya, a.k.a. the former Paige.
A.K.A. the
Can she
former
wrestle?
Knight.
Is
I
she
know,
cleared?
right?
Oh, she's coming.
I want that.
Maybe
I
she
want
can
that
wrestle.
jacket.
Oh, I thought
Johnny
you said
wants
you
that.
wanted her. Like, yeah.
Fandito
want that
wants that
jacket.
jacket.
I want
You
that
want
too.
jacket.
Fandito wants that jacket.
I just want to see what's underneath that jacket.
Oh, so what's she out here doing?
Google it.
Oh, Brett
I think
Baker.
she just made herself all elite.
Yeah,
I
she's
think
all
she-
elite.
I think she can wrestle. We about to find out.
Well, not tonight. She's just they powdered, so
They always do.
she ain't
that.
gonna
Well,
wrestle
I mean, there's
tonight.
been a rumor about her coming for a long time now. So
There's been
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
especially when her and she did.
I mean, best man's the one that let her go. So
yeah,
I guess
Well,
you could say
Vince
that-
had other situations on his
that's
mind.
true.
yeah, that'd probably be one of the girls he sexually harassed. It probably.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if that's true, she'd have more.
She had that.
She'd have more leverage against him.
Didn't she have like a sex tape out for a while?
Yep.
Yeah, I never got to
It,
see it.
it was leaked.
Was it awesome?
That shouldn't have happened.
It was all right.
It was alright.
It was her and Brad Maddox
And Xavier
and
Woods.
Xavier Woods was in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep. And it was a whole messy situation.
And then there was a whole, speaking of messy situation, what she did when Brad Maddox finished on the NXT Women's title.
Okay, that was different.
Wow.
So sad that I know
So they had
that.
like a threesome. Like she's getting gang banged.
And she
Pretty much.
disrespected the NXT
Coming on
women's
bells
title.
out here, man.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Bruh.
So
I
those
Can't
didn't
even
know.
wear the bitch no more.
I didn't
Can't
even
wear the belt no more.
I know. I didn't even know that was a thing. I really didn't.
I'll show you the pictures later.
Now
Oh,
you see-
wow.
Now you see why they quickly changed it.
Who's she letting in? Who's she?
She's inviting them in. Like, come on.
Oh,
get
she's
your
inviting them
asses
into
wet.
the ring. Okay.
she
Oh,
wrestle,
Athena's
though?
coming
Oh
in.
no, she had like Athena and Toni Storm. So now it's going to be a 6-woman tag.
Yeah, they're gonna get a belt.
Eventually.
You know they're gonna get a belt, right?
But can she wrestle?
It's got a 3-way women championship.
Don't you
belt.
dare wish that on them, because AEW has far
What
too
is
many
this?
titles.
Oh, this is AEW too.
Now
Stuff.
here comes
Who is
Darby
this?
Allin.
Oh, Darby Allin.
Darby
He's
Allin.
carrying a body in a body bag.
And who is this other
He's
person?
dragging it around.
Who knows who's in the
He's on
damn
the
body
subway
bag with
train.
him? Of course, he's on the New York
I
subway.
wouldn't help him
What the
carry
hell?
body if he asked me to, though.
Oh wow.
Is
That's
that Johnny
probably
Lee
gonna be
in the body bag?
direct.
Fan,
Yes, it's
That's
not
not how
Fandito?
it would go if you dragged the body down the road. That's
Yeah.
just not
I
what
mean-
would happen.
But
Yeah.
that's in New York, so it's just like
Yeah,
I mean,
New York.
Johnny
You could probably get away with that in New
Very
York,
good
I'd say. That's Sting
I know
being
that was
driving.
Zodiac pick for the longest time. I remember when I was first breaking in, he was just loading everybody up in them body bags.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, he
he
was.
used to do that. Okay.
And he
Oh, was there, like,
carried
Sting's
flames
son or
inside his
something?
hand.
Hey, that's what
What the
he's.
fuck?
He's not really a son, but he's kind of Sting inspired.
Sting be like.
He's like
still be.
150
He's like
pounds,
Sting
so
Jr.
soaking wet with a brick in each pocket.
Sting is still whipping ass.
Who you think's
And
gonna
Crazy.
he
I've seen
takes
Sting
all the
run.
bumps. Like, he'll run the ropes,
Who's
come
Jake
out
fighting?
you at 100 miles an hour, jump between the bottom and the
Oh.
middle rope.
Action
Action
Bronson
Bronson.
is a fucking wrestler, dog.
He's
He's
go-
doing some wrestling. He's going to be in a match. I wouldn't say he's actually
Yo, I
wrestling.
used to watch that motherfucker just eat food all the time.
Oh, action
that
is
show was so funny, bro.
action is an MC.
Oh, that's really
Hey.
hard hitter.
Action is an MC. He
Yeah.
can rap
And
his
he
ass
keeps gonna
off.
destroy Sammy Guevara.
Wardlow, it's Samoa Joe versus Tony Lee. Powerhouse Hobbs versus Ricky
Don't
Starr.
go on the top of the mic.
Daniel Bryan still look like Jesus.
Yeah.
Brian Danielson.
Daniel
The only
Bryan.
thing-
John Moxley, my fellow Cincinnati.
Oh, that's tonight, ain't it?
Yeah, it's going to be tonight. Winner gets the
Oh, okay.
AEW World
I
title.
tell you what, though, I'm looking forward to Drew Dillinger making Chris Majors.
Chris
and-
Powers.
Chris
You know
Majors.
what I meant. And the other guy, his opponent as well, that was supposed to be his
You
forgot his
original
name.
opponent.
He's a what guy? A utter guy?
The other
Yeah.
It's like a titty guy?
He- He's
Yes, I'm
not
disrespecting
important.
him. I understand because I'm a heel. But yeah, Drew Dillinger's gonna make both of them regret that they ever stepped foot in the ring with
I
the
think Drew
big
Dillinger
child.
needs.
You're damn right.
I think Drew Dillinger needs Vandito in his corner.
I would. I'd get behind him. I'd make sure that everyone knows you are not winning against Drew Dillinger because violence chose him.
We already know that Drew Dillinger's winning that match.
That's right.
It's just a part of like watching him beat the hell out of everybody is what I'm gonna enjoy.
Exactly. That's the fun part for everybody.
Yeah, that's the part that I'm gonna see. I want to see right there is Drew just beat the shit out of everybody.
And just so you know, if you win, you have to teach also Gaston LaRue that violence chose you as well. Because you want that gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. I know he's been collecting belts everywhere he goes. We're gonna test him.
He just got a new belt, didn't he? Just won the He just won a tag team championship from somewhere.
Yep, with his tag team partner, and they're called the Tragedy Boys.
The Tragedy Boys.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
The Dudley Boys still wrestling?
No, they've Devon's retired and Bully Ray, aka Bubba.
What happened to Devon's twin sons that was wrestling?
They are still wrestling.
Yeah,
I don't know where they're at. They've wrestled some on AEW.
Oh, did they?
They're going through an independent thing.
But
Devon's working for WWE as a backstage person. He
and Bubba
Ray's doing NWA. He still does
Busted Open Radio.
Busted Open Radio.
They actually shouted us out on their Instagram once.
I saw that.
I saw that. That was cool.
Yeah. Busted Open Radio. So he's actually in NWA now. He's going to be the champ there, I'd say.
No.
Yeah.
No. He's giving back. He's far too in.
What are the chances that we see?
In my opinion, on Bully Ray, he's good at what he does.
What'd you say, Pandito?
What are the chances that we see Drew Dillinger step foot in NWA?
Hey. That'd be money right there. That'd be a good match.
So, Fandito, that mic that you have to pull it around a little bit and talk into the front of it. There you go.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, like you're sing, like you know how you used to sing down
sucking dick.
Oh wow! I was gonna say, remember when you used to sing down in Mexico when you used to sing the national anthem for the.
That's true.
But
I'd like to see Drew Dillinger step foot in NWA Power. That would be a money.
I would. You know how I want to see him.
To see that too.
You know who I want to see Drew Dillinger in NWA fight is Big Strong Mims.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's watched our podcast before and even shouted us out. His Mims' girlfriend's like, "Oh my God, you're nice guy, Andy. We gotta talk to you."
Yeah.
We're trying to squeeze him in, but
get people talking to people so they talk to me. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that. I still get wild. Like we were at the Figure Fest and there was people like taking pictures of me and Johnny. Like, well, can we take a picture with you guys? Y'all from the podcast? And they're like, yeah. I just it still wows me that people want to do that with us.
But it should have been me and you, not.
Well, Fandito got drunk. Remember, we had to go pick his mask up from.
Got drunk and lost his mask.
I got so drunk.
Fandito got so drunk, and he lost his mask. We had to go.
Wore a ski mask.
We had to go all the way to Wilmore to find his mask, and that's a true story.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, I don't know where I end up. Sometimes I just get so drunk, I end up probably in New Mexico. Sometimes. So
Drew Dillinger, we was at that Figure Fest, and like Fandito lost his mask.
Oh man!
So a guy,
isn't that when Enzo snatched up the belt?
No, Lemon Juice stole our belt.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
So when Lemon Juice was here, he stole our belt and took it to Somerset for a while. We didn't even know who had it, and then ended up at the Wilmore pay-per-view for New South Crossroads. He showed up with the belt and ended up giving the belt, leaving the belt.
His sticker onto our belts.
He left the belt in the bathroom, and Austin Michaels found the belt and ended up giving it to the mayor. He ended up giving the belt. He presented it to the mayor. The mayor ended up
impressed with Austin Diamond.
The mayor met Austin Diamond and it ended up like being so impressed with Austin Diamond that he gave him our belt, and then Austin gave it back to us. So that's how we got our belt back. But the
rich title history, like so many names already on there. Let's do it.
Well, that wasn't Zodiac's belt. That was the Zodiac has the Monster Head belt.
But trust me, the belt's just as prestigious.
So
but again, I'm gonna wrap it back around. Don't act like I didn't hear you say you got 5 belts.
We got
let's go.
We got 5 belts. So we got a blue belt. That's the Nice Guy Andy podcast belt. And then we have a red one. And then we have the green one in the middle, which is the Rinky Dink Bullshit podcast championship.
It's yet to have a title holder.
which is
See, I've been trying to get my little Thanos collection of belts. The Gen X belt was purple. I've had a yellow tag belt. I've had a white belt. I need all the colors so I can make my Thanos love.
That's
and
right.
so the Rinky Dink Bullshit podcast belt is the podcast. It's the belt that we give the guys on the podcast that, and on pay-per-view nights we watch the pay-per-views and we have a point system who predicts the matches right, and whoever comes with the most points at the end of the night takes that belt home. But
That's true.
we had another belt which has been
Give
retired.
me all the points.
Was
That's right, give
the
them all the
media
points.
belt? We had a media belt, but it was one of those cheap. What was it called?
It was called the
Universal Championship belts.
No, it was a cheap belt that I had. One of the first belts that I had made.
Undisputed belt.
Undisputed belts. It was falling apart. So I ended up. My son's Leon Lexington, so I ended up giving the belt.
I
to
was the final champion.
Yeah.
And I presented it to
I
him.
was gonna say, if it's all
Kiss
beaten
ass
up, just make
coward.
it your hardcore title. Let's
Yeah,
go.
so we
That's right.
we
Hey,
took
the
it we
hardcore
took it
We
out
got
of
another one
circulation,
being made.
and we do have another one being made because I just frickin'
MJF, who just got in a fight.
I got a guy that makes
Earlier.
belts, and I just say, hey, you want to make a belt? Like, and he just makes them and sends
A
them to me.
man from Pakistan.
Yeah, he just gives me a hell of a price on them. So, like, I just collect them. Like, I'm
I
just.
ship him free tequila, and he ships any good belt.
Well, I designed most of the ones that we're making. So, yeah. And the Monster Head belt was our first belt, our first official belt, and then it was on the table, and then like Anthony Presley was here, and he's like, "Where?" I was like, "Won't you have a match for that belt?" And he's like, "Sure, we'll have a match for that belt." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then like I thought he was joking, and then the next time he came around, his pay-per-view came around, he's like, he started announcing that we were having the 8-man over the top battle royal, and
Yep.
shit just happened, you know.
right.
So
And gotta tell you, the Bone Break Action, if you're watching, thank you for being my first fan.
oh wow, Bone Breaking Action's watching. So y'all check out Bone Breaking Action's. It's a unique YouTube channel on YouTube. Bone Breaking Action. He has his own mask. He's a character. He has what's his dog's name?
His dog's name is Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle. He does what is it? Stop motion
action with Hasbro figures.
stop motion animation, and he does like these little matches. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So
And he's got his own little storylines that happen.
yeah, it's a pretty cool little thing, and he shouted us out a few times. He's a big fan of the podcast. He watches every time. So, and then another YouTube channel we watch is Lone Wolf Bobby Blade's YouTube channel. It is awesome. And now we're watching Baby Loaded's YouTube channel.
That's
So,
right.
guys, if y'all want some cool ass music, original music, get on Baby Loaded's his YouTube channel and give him subscriptions. He's he's out here in the streets, partying for our pleasure and
Hell yeah.
having fun for our pleasure. He's writing all this shit down and putting out really cool songs. So give him some subscriptions, man, guys. So
That's right.
show him
Check
some
it
Yeah.
love.
Trying to
Check
get Glock
out-
on the Sink to 3,000 views, and I'm trying to get Parky Man to 1,000 views because it's about at 600 right now.
Yeah, it's ain't it awesome that you don't like our podcast page doesn't have very many subscriptions, but we get, I got a couple of videos got 10,000, 36,000 views, and Baby Loaded is the same way. He don't have very many subscriptions, but people are watching this shit, So
right.
if you're out there watching our shit, subscribe, like, and subscribe to our stuff because
Comment, share.
comments, like,
That's right.
subscribe because
That,
It helps out with
it
the
pays the
YouTube
bills,
algorithm.
man. We get monetized on this stuff. It pays the bills, and we can keep on continuing.
Also,
If we get monetized on YouTube,
when you got those low subscriptions, but you got the views, that means the algorithm likes you and it's throwing you out there. So
Yeah.
keep pushing that content.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
we're getting the views
What
of-
we get told.
Baby Lotus got some.
The all-seeing eye has found you.
He's got some videos out there, 3,000, 2,000 views, and and his subscriptions are low, but
and here's some more.
I'd rather overcheese than undercheese because I know somebody that's got 20,000 views and 20,000 subscriptions and they ain't getting no views. So
That's right.
you know, if I had 20,000 subscribers, I'm definitely getting some views. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And here's another.
We don't do bots over here.
Here's another YouTube to check out. Dad's World Order.
Oh yeah, those
podcast.
guys are awesome. Have they tuned into us tonight?
I think so.
Yeah, they're on.
Okay.
Setup is legit.
Okay, cool.
Dad duty's
Nice.
call.
So the guys at Dad World Order podcast, we met them at the Figure Fest, and me and Fandito actually watched their show on Sunday,
That's
and
right.
we chimed in. And they go subscribe to their channel, guys, and watch their show. Those guys are over there talking about wrestling, and
Great
you never
content.
know when you're going to see Fandito or NiceGuyAndy podcast show up over there.
Ooh, that'd be
That's
great.
right.
So let them know that we're all friends in this podcast
Also,
business.
Check out Y'all About Wrestling Now podcast, YouTube, Facebook, and all that goodness.
Check out me, Max, and a
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Mike, man. Check those guys
Next to
out.
the mic.
They're,
Larry D, brother.
They're actually on the Skull Record podcast. Isn't they on the Skull Record?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the Skull Records channel. And check that guy out, Nick Nasty, on the Skullface Records YouTube channel. That man, he's got some great music over there.
Yeah, he does.
He's a good dude, too.
Oh man, Nick is so awesome, man. I had Enzo in the studio, and Enzo wanted to do a freestyle, and I was like, I reached out to some people. I'm like, you know, I need a beat. He's the first motherfucker that showed up on me, man.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Nick is awesome,
His beat is
man.
fresh.
Nick is awesome. He's a great guy,
Yeah,
man.
He found out I was doing metal bands before I did wrestling, and he showed me the whole studio and
Oh,
his whole
really?
setup down there. Yeah.
You're a musician, really? You got any music you can send our way? We'll play some of your shit,
I
man.
can wind up sending like YouTube videos, but it was like a band I was in fresh out of high school.
Okay, cool.
Like
Nice.
we were starting an album. We had a single. We won this battle of the bands, and like it got us on the Kentucky State Fair.
Oh, wow.
And they made us the headliner, and I never saw any papers or anything, so I don't know if they were gassing me up. But Theory of a Dead Man was playing inside that night, and apparently we had 9 more people.
Oh, wow.
in our
Okay.
camp.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Good stuff.
We did a lot of playing like Metallica, Ozzy.
And you think
Megadeth.
by looking at Nick, you think that he's all into metal and all that stuff, but he can do
All of it.
anything, man. He can
Yeah.
do like he gave us a fat hip hop beat, man. And
Yeah.
It really is.
I think Baby Lotus gonna do a freestyle over it if he wants to now.
He's gonna show y'all how he does.
Yeah, he got us, baby. He's awesome, man. You cool, man.
That's our compadre right there.
Yeah, we're gonna try to bring you one of those shows. We gotta take him to one of those
Yeah,
one of
we
these
definitely
shows.
gotta take him to a bar brawl
Yeah. So,
and a New South show.
yeah, this has been a cool podcast.
Really has been.
Yeah, we gotta get you in the studio,
I gotta
Drew.
tell you, Drew, it'd be lots of fun when you're in
Absolutely.
the studio.
Yeah. We reached out to Jay Money too. We tried to get Jay Money
Yeah,
on the.
we wanted to do something special with Jay Money and Gaston. We wanted to have like Jay Money come on and Gaston come and start something with him because
I mean, I'll just go ahead and say it now. Jay Money didn't come on because he knew I was going to be on, and that's
Uh-oh.
that.
That's probably what it was. He's probably
he was
scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still scared.
Yeah. We
because
still
he
think
broke his
that
ribs.
I mean, look at me. I'd be scared too. Damn.
Yeah, no, right. We had Enzo on the show, and he was supposed to like have a match with Kyle Maggard, and
He was scared of Kyle Mack.
he was so nervous in the studio. He acted like he was so nervous in the studio. So
He was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I can't get here.
Yeah.
I think what he wanted to say is, I gotta go. Kyle Maggard's gonna come and kick my ass.
so we had Kyle Maggard in the studio, man. He was lots of fun.
Man, that shit's so.
Yeah, we had Cal Maggard in here, so
He really
Cal,
was soft.
yeah, Cal Maggard's awesome. I don't know if Enzo's soft, but you know, but
He was soft when he took off because he knew that Kyle Maggard was coming. I mean, don't
He
you
Hey.
ducking him.
yeah,
He
exactly,
ducking.
yeah, exactly,
He's ducking Kyle Mack.
yeah.
He
So
knew that Kyle Maggard had
we want to try. We've reached out to Larry, but Larry, he don't have enough time for us.
It'd be great.
I mean, he is busy.
Oh, I
like,
know.
Once he launched that bar, like he went full in and he's killing it over there.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
he is.
I seen him on his live the other day, and he was like, you know, he was talking about what he was doing and this and that. And I was like, oh, this man is really, really. First of all, he's really cool. He was really cool on his live. He talked to everybody on there, and then like you know, he's a busy man, so I understand why he can't, you know. But we'd love to have him on the show at some point.
Yeah.
I can't credit him as a trainer, but my progress really started exponentiating after the first time I wrestled him. Everybody was like, "Oh, Drew's actually not playing around."
Yeah, exactly. So how many times have you wrestled Larry?
I don't even know at this point.
Yeah.
At least 5.
Yeah. I think we seen y'all guys down in Paris. Did they have a match down in Paris?
Yeah, there was a tag match.
It was a tag match, yeah.
Yeah. It was you and
Larry against Nate, Gnarly, and Larry.
and I don't know who was his.
Gaston.
Oh, Gaston. Yeah, Gaston was your tag team partner, and
Franklin Bernard.
yeah, Franklin Bernard was coming out with you. That's I think it was the first time
on during sex.
one of the first times I seen Franklin.
ever
I
do
was
that
like
again.
so like taken back by him. He's comedy, man. He's such comedy.
You know, I made Franklin Bernard embarrassed because I did a better pelvic thrust dance than him.
I got actually a video of Fandito and Franklin Bernard down there in the Bar Brawl 3 dancing with each other.
It was a dance-off battle.
Yeah, that's funny.
He tried to say, "I stole his move." No, I've always done the pelvic thrust. That's my favorite dance move.
Franklin was he was partying that night because he was celebrating Gaston's.
And he had his security guard standing right there watching him like, man, this guy's making us staying here this whole time. He's just partying and having fun, and we're not.
Yeah, he was celebrating Gaston's win over the title.
Hey, I would too because he been trying to take that title from Nate Gnarly for hell of a long time.
He had,
a whole
yeah.
damn year. And finally Gaston won the title fair and square.
Baby Lotus getting into this wrestling shit, ain't you?
Hey man, I ain't watched this in a minute. Bro.
Yeah, he's like,
I tell you what, wrestling brings people together.
man, it's all in fun, man. It's all about the fun, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
We get in here and bullshit and have a good time and watch some good
Danielson
wrestling.
on his head.
Oh,
A man
man.
with known concussion and head injuries, neck injuries, and they're just throwing him right on his head.
You got
Moxley don't care. That's that Cincinnati in him.
you got MJF
don't
up there watching with his what's that?
Caleb Powers, thanks for watching.
What is that thing he's got? What's
that
it
chip?
called?
It's kind of like how WWE has the Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah.
That's what that chip.
What's it called though?
Casino Battle Royale chip.
The chip,
Hell, I don't
okay.
know.
Contract chip or something like that.
Yeah, contract.
Yeah,
Basically,
Gave a poker chip?
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
a big ass poker chip. Yeah, he won a ladder match, which he actually just came out.
somebody else won climbed the ladder for him and then just handed it to him.
Yep,
Yeah.
Stokely's people.
Stokely.
That sound like a lame way to win. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
it's
pretty
smart.
lame.
You ain't got to get beat up, but still.
I think he should have came out.
Winning.
Yeah,
Winning's
winning is winning,
winning.
but I think he should have came out there and like
Winning
wrestled
really
the
is
match.
winning.
Nah.
He had a mask on. I think he should have wrestled the match.
No, I think that
Yeah,
you play
but
smart.
why run the risk of hurting yourself?
I
when you
know,
can just
but
pay somebody.
Just imagine how
his
over.
gimmick is he was so rich, he could just pay somebody else to
Just imagine how over he could be if
look
he.
at that camera on there. I got a feeling that's going to break off one day. Someone's
Yeah.
really going to get hurt.
But think about this, Andy. If
God.
you were in MJ's position and you could have anyone win that match for you and hand you that chip, you would have done it too.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's kind of like a weak move.
Hey,
It's kind of
But
like
it's
how Leon Lexington was the last media
That's a
champion
lie.
because Fandito
that's
just
why-
handed the belt to
no,
Leon Lexington.
Bandito won, and then Bandito let his El Champiano be the
Hey,
one that
Mike,
carries
you're
the belt
watching.
home.
Actually,
we got Drew Dillinger on the phone, and we got
Baby Loaded in the in the
That's
studio.
what-
Baby Loaded in
Who
studio.
is it?
Mike.
Mike Keaton.
Yeah, Mike Eaton.
What's up, Mike Keaton?
What's up? What's up?
He's somebody's daddy. Do you know that?
I've heard about that.
He's my daddy.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
I heard that he has 1 million little boys running around.
Oh, he does have a couple of kids. I'm not gonna lie on that.
So what? Yeah, we got like we only got like 6 minutes left. Let's hit this freestyle. You want to?
That's right.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
All right.
We gonna pull him over.
Yeah, I'll figure something out tomorrow.
You mean to play? Like you want to play it?
Oh
or
God! Look at that move. They're
You
standing on
wanna
their
listen
heads.
to it first or what? Listen to a little bit of it.
It don't matter. I'm gonna probably take some time to find one of these that fit on.
Okay,
Alright.
go ahead.
That's true.
Baby Lowe's gonna do a little.
Yeah, Mike. He's watching Raw from 2000 on Peacock.
We watching real wrestling over here at AEW.
So far tonight, Chris Jericho defeated Claudio Castagnoli for the ROH World Title.
Yep.
The Acclaimed won the tag team titles. Sesame Daddy.
Yeah.
The former Saraya, a.k.a. Paige, showed up in All Elite Wrestling. So, and then now we're in the middle of Moxley, Danielson 2.
That's right.
Yeah, for the championship. This is for the
Yeah, that's right.
championship.
War.
They're gonna award put a title on somebody tonight. They're gonna have a new champion.
You know, if you Dillinger
Just
was
subscribe to
back,
Sling
he'd
and you
have
can
been
watch it
winning.
all the time like I do.
Or just watch the Nice Guy Andy podcast and
That's
you can
right.
see what's
Well,
going on.
half the time we don't talk
Yeah,
about the
because let me
AEW,
tell you,
so some
half the
people are
time,
just
we
wanting to
will
hear
make
us
sure
talk
that
Oh,
about
we usually
AEW.
talk about like if something big happens. We usually tell.
Yeah.
That's true. Like
But a lot of times,
right now, this match
like when
is
we
going
had
good.
Kyle Magadon last week, we barely even talked about the show.
Yeah.
That's your Kyle Mack was more important.
Yeah. Cal Macker's a star.
That's right. He's a big star.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to see Drew Dillinger versus Kyle Mack.
Hey,
That's a house fight waiting.
Oh yeah.
Book it.
Book
that's
it.
right.
Hell yeah.
I got you. I could probably go through a couple different.
All right, cool. So we're gonna play this beat. This beat was given to me by Skullface Records, Nick Nasty down there in Cynthiana, and Baby Lotus gonna. Now Enzo's already been a freestyle on this, and you know it wasn't so hot, but and now Baby Lotus gonna give us
I'm gonna
something.
show you. I'm gonna show you like what an actual rapper.
Oh wow, okay, he's gonna show us what an actual rapper does.
Yeah.
I feel that.
You
Say,
heard that? Shout
say it
out.
again, Baby Lotus. Say it again.
I'm not really a rapper, man. I'm
Talk your
I'm trying to
shit.
turn to businessman, but I'm gonna show you how a motherfucker really supposed to rap.
All right,
your
cool.
shit.
Here it goes. Here it goes. I'm gonna turn these other mics down. I'm gonna leave yours up.
Nice Guy Andy Podcast. Skullface Records Radio.
Slept up in the trap, I used to wake up, break the monies down. Ella pussy bone on top of me, I sent 100 rounds. Pulling up on you, we hella deep. I got my 100 hounds, Glock all on me, and you know I keep a standing round. Yeah. Hold on. Where the other one at? I got another one over there I can use. What the fuck you talking about? Big 3 weeks, bring them choppers out. And I keep a Glocky, y'all on me, wait till it's talking loud. Pussy bitch, that's what the fuck you get for talking now. If you see me around no cameras, hit that blicky round. Hit them blicky sound, yeah. He won't catch his breath, cause just for him it's 50 rounds. Yeah, yeah. Swear till all my ops is dead, I won't put my glizzy down. And when the pussy boys are talking shit, you hearing rounds, yeah.
I like it.
That
I
really
like it.
wasn't, I ain't even gonna cap to you, that really wasn't shit. I couldn't find a long enough thing to go.
That's cool, man. You know, you did your thing.
I really didn't. G.
No, you did. You did better than Enzo did.
You so
Oh, I'm already knowing. I could just say it off the top of my
talk
head.
your shit.
Oh, just okay. You want to start it over and go off your top of your head?
Yeah, just give me a word, man. These is all I got. so many
Bandito, throw
songs
words
on
at
it.
him.
I did a little bit of something. I did a little bit of some shit.
Ah, you
It
did,
wasn't-
you
It really
did.
wasn't that good.
But okay, I'm gonna play it now. You go off the top of the head. You know,
All right, what's my word? You could give me a word.
wrestling or Nice Guy
Wrestling.
Andy podcast.
All right.
That's not
Nice Guy Andy podcast. Okay,
That's right.
here we go.
Nice Guy Andy Podcast. Skullface Records Radio.
Hey, let me tell you a little story about the Nice Guy Andy podcast. Yeah. I'm the realest on the Nice Guy Andy podcast. Bitch, I keep a Glock in my pocket in this cock bag. Yeah. If you playing with baby and see you out, get you shot, yeah. Line them up now. If you talking all that shit, bitch, come round. Yeah, I know that you won't look me in my face, cause you know that I'm finna make your ass escape. I ain't really talking about shit, man.
Let's go. No,
it ain't really that good.
No, it's hard to like, you did your thing, you tried. Yeah, it's. I mean, you did way better than I'd ever motherfucking do.
Right.
So.
If I can find you, if I can really find you a long verse on here that I ain't gonna use, bro, I'll really do it for you. This shit's
Damn good stuff.
Bandito, you got a freestyle for us?
I ain't as good as anyone else.
You ain't no good? I'm gonna start this beat, Bandito. Go ahead.
Nice Guy Andy Podcast.
What have we done with
Yo.
Podcast in the house yet. Bandito around. Better get ready. I ain't no bandito, but let me tell you something. All you gotta do is look around. The killer in my house. That's tortilla chips.
Burritos, baby, burritos.
I found a little something.
Oh, okay, we got it.
Moxley won.
We started over. You can go right there.
Yeah, I go right here.
Okay, cool.
Ain't nobody did what I did. Them boys capping. Blocky with extension. AR-15 get the clapping. 5.56 a hit and police asking what had happened. I'ma plead the fifth and drink a fifth and get the snapping. I'ma tell the police a lie like I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah. But really we was in the cut. Blicky tuck trapping. Bullets, they gon' fuck you up cause you below average. Dope life with Defendi because I'm above average. Call my fucking people up. Now them thugs snapping like I got 100 something.
Who won that?
Oh, somebody just won?
Moxley won? Moxley won the championship.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I could've went way harder on like
It's alright, man.
I don't know.
Nice guy done had a couple drinks.
I did you a little something. It wasn't that
Nice guy done had a couple drinks.
Oh,
In this
shit.
motherfucker, what you think?
Oh,
I ain't
shit.
sick, but my boy Bandito has.
Right? That's right.
I don't know. I had a couple bars there, but I forgot.
I mean, man, I just half-ass went through my notes and looked for some shit, and I did better. Bruh, so I ain't really tripping.
You good, man. You good. Joe, you still there?
Yes, sir.
Hey, so AEW is over. We usually cut the program right about now, but this is where I usually
had y'all for 2 hours.
This is usually when I go through and let everybody speak their mind. So I'm gonna let Bandito go first. Go ahead, Bandito.
Thank you, Drew Dillinger, for tuning in tonight. We appreciate you calling in. We appreciate it. Referee Peyton Bowman calling in. We appreciate Baby Load Plus being inside here. We also appreciate our wrestling encyclopedia here, Sean Johns.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you, Andy, because without you, none of this is possible.
Yeah. Bandito kisses the best ass.
Oh, Johnny Lee.
He sticks the tongue.
Kisses the
Oh
best
yeah,
ass.
Johnny Lee does kiss ass really good.
I am an interpreter. I am a businessman.
Okay, go ahead, Sean.
All right. I want to thank Baby Loda for being in studio, keeping that seat warm. Bandito, Johnny Lee can piss off for all I care.
Yeah.
And thank you, Andy. Thank you, Drew Dillinger, for calling in, man. You were great as always.
Always.
Everybody stay nice.
All right, Baby Loda, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate y'all having me on. I didn't give y'all a really good freestyle.
No, that's all right.
Hey, it's good, though. I had fun making fun of these motherfuckers wrestling, though. I ain't even gonna care. That shit was funny. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. This was dope, man.
Okay. So you got anything you want to plug?
Anyway, plug in. My album's gonna come out later this year, and I'm gonna drop it with like 3 videos, and it's called Surgery Scars. I've been working on it for about a year and a half, and I got some really good features on it. I can say some of them right now. I'll go through them.
Okay.
I got a cipher dropping with my dude Loafed Up. He's dropping it on his thing called Loaf Productions, and it's a cipher. It's me and my dude Smokey Black. We got a song called Dead, and that's actually, I think it's gonna drop Friday this week.
Okay.
And,
Let's send it into us and let us play it.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure, man. I got Sideways on here a couple times. Shout out Sideways. I got Crazy Tune on a song. I got 032 Pluto on a song. Free Pluto, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I got my dog Markham on some songs. I got my dude Badmon Ken on a song. Duff Vinci, you feel me? I said earlier, Smokey Black, I got him on a couple songs. I got Izzy King, Free Izzy King on a couple songs. Got my dude Road Running Joe, you feel me? Shout out Rob Spliffin too, he gonna be on this motherfucker. Shout out my dude G Code and shout out my dude AI Booker right now. I'm about to get Booker's verse in, but it's gonna be me, G Code, and Booker on the song. It's gonna be on there.
Hell yeah!
Mix shit.
Tell them where everybody can find you. Tell them about your Instagram. Tell them about your YouTube.
So my YouTube is just Baby Loaded. You can just type in Baby Loaded and it'll pop up. It'll say Glock on the sink, Perky Man, all that shit. And Running from the Jakes, the video I did with my dude Markham. And shout out OTR Markham, you feel me? Look his shit up too. Look all my dude shit up I just named, you feel me? My Instagram is baby.loaded. And then yeah, that's about it, man. I got TikTok too, like everybody else.
Everybody got TikTok. I don't get on TikTok either.
I post snippets on it.
Yeah, check us out. Go ahead, Drew. You're next, buddy. Say whatever the hell you want to say.
All right. Thank you, all y'all, having me on. Shout out, Baby Loaded. I'm gonna see you at that bar brawl. You coming? You coming?
Hey, 100. If I come, I'll see you there, man.
Yes, sir. September 25th, Grindhouse Pro Wrestling. Not sure what I'm doing yet, but the 25th, bell time 3 o'clock, Jeffersonville, Indiana, 1416 Spring Street. If that boy Saturn Price shows up, I'm going to crush his larynx again, so y'all can look forward to that.
Crush his
yes,
ass.
Sir. Then we got the Bar Brawl 4. Thanks to the NiceGuyAndy podcast for letting me know that number one contendership is on the line. So Brawler Morrison, Chris Majors, Violence chose me, and I chose getting my title back.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
And then as it goes, October 1st, Desire Pro Wrestling, you will see me and Zodiac team up, and we're going to squash the hell out of Steve-O and Ryan Wild of Roach. Tag team competition, get a little taste of me and Zodi in there together. And then, as you guys mentioned, Zodi, let's pick a place, let's pick a time. We're going to tear it up. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I just launched a TikTok at Dillinger EXE. I'm going to be getting highlight clips and just kind of trying to do the TikTok thing as it goes. I got a couple videos on there now, but I will be launching that. And again, thanks for having me on.
And thank you, Drew Dillinger. I want to thank Fandito for showing up. Thanks, Fandito.
You're welcome.
Sean Johns, the Wrestling Encyclopedia.
Oh, you're too kind, sir. Too kind.
And I want to shout out Baby Loaded for coming into the studio and taking up the seat and playing some of his cool-ass songs. And,
That's right.
you know,
Appreciate you having me, man.
busting a little freestyle for us
Okay,
that was
you
better
too.
than everybody else that's been on here.
Right.
Hey, watch that be your best freestyle, and it was still trash. Bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Watch that shit be your best freestyle. It was
I
still
know,
trash.
right? I know, right?
And if I may say something, Andy,
So I want to talk about the sponsors a little bit. I want to talk about New South Wrestling. Check out New South Wrestling on Instagram, Facebook. They still got a bunch of signed autographs from wrestlers that have wrestled on New South. For guys, if y'all missed out for getting those signings when you were over there,
Barry Windham, Chelsea Green.
go ahead. Who was it?
It's Real One, Chelsea Green, and Barry Windham.
Okay, so Anthony's got some of them. Anthony's got merch too, guys, over there. If y'all get a hold of him, he can get y'all a T-shirt, New South Wrestling
That's
T-shirt.
And if you don't want to go to him directly, why don't you go on to newsouth.com? It's actually there. Actually, you can actually find them on Google.
NewSouthWrestling.com and check those guys out. They got some new shows coming up. Bar Brawl 4 is going to be at the Legends Bar and Event Center on September the 30th and October
Yes,
the
sir.
1st. And you're going to have Drew Dillinger down there taking on Chris Majors. And who's the other guy?
Brawler Morrison.
Brawler Morrison. And then you're having Gaston LaRue taking on Jay Money down there at the first night. Right. And then Alexis Littlefoot is taking a tag team partner of her choice is taking on Paige Jones. And a tag team of her choice, partner of her choice in the main event. So check that out. Go down there. NiceGuyAndy podcast will be down there. You can see us and you can talk to us. Maybe you can hold the belt if you want. Take a picture with the belt. Take a picture with us. Take a picture with all the wrestlers. And just get down there, and it's a unique thing down there. It really is. And we want to spout out Royal Lex for all your internet gaming needs. Check out Royal Lex on Facebook, and tell them NiceGuyAndy sent you, and they'll give you $5 in free play. Royal Dark later on that night, the same deal. They stay open till 4 a.m. in the morning for all your internet gaming needs. Anybody else?
Collar Elbow brand. Use promo code Andy10 at checkout. Get 10% off your entire order.
Okay.
This shirt I'm wearing now, if you can see it on camera, it says, "This is my gimmick shirt." I got that from there.
He got his underwear there too. It's got.
I did not get my underwear from there.
It's got a pink.
Shut up.
It's got a pink Owen Hart heart on his ass, I think.
Yes.
Yes. If you're trying to sign up for IWTV, use code Drew Dillinger, all one word. Get that free trial. Keep it. Keep watching.
Heck yeah. Right. So, guys, we're going to get off here. And, Drew, you have to come into the podcast because we have to get pictures with you with the belt. We have to get pictures
I'm there. Just book it, brother.
We got to get pictures of you underneath that NiceGuyAndy podcast neon sign. And you have to sign the autograph book. So,
absolutely. And hopefully by then I'll be your champ, too.
Hell yeah.
You've got one sponsor, Andy.
There's no hopefully.
My man from Pakistan, he made this beauty right here. He made all three of these beauties right here. If y'all want great belts that's custom made, look no further than the man from Pakistan. He's the man that always gives you a good deal.
You can check out Muhammad Jafar on Facebook. Tell him the NiceGuyAndy podcast sent you, and he'll hopefully give you a little bit of discount because that's my man That's my man from Pakistan. So he'll hook you up with a nice custom belt. You can design your own belt, and he'll send it to you within it depends on what the design is, but usually get it within a week or two. And you send him the money, Western Union, he'll send you the belt, and you can trust this guy because he's never, like I said, I got 5 or 6 belts, and I think I've bought like 10 belts from him altogether. If I bought belts for gifts for people, and he's never not come through. He's always coming through. So check him out. And who else was I going to say something else? Y'all
if you're not having fun,
you're not getting none.
Damn
That's
Skippy.
right.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Drew. And we're going to get off here, buddy.
Joe Gold, thanks for watching.
All right.
All right, guys.
Yes, sir.
Peace and chicken grease.
Peace,
chicken grease.
With tortillas.
That was fun.
That was
yes,
fun.
It was.
He's still. You don't know what to think about that Acclaimed.
I'm surprised. Leon didn't call.
Yeah, he did say do a thing, freestyle or earlier.
He did say something.
Yeah. I'm like, we will later.
That's great.
So, baby, loaded. I was so impressed with you coming in, man.
Yes,
You were very entertaining, and you can come back anytime. And if you're free on September 30th, come down to Bar Brawl with us. There's a lot of people down there, man, that we can introduce you to, and you're a rap star, man. Just you're a music star. Just take the whole page, say whatever you want, sign it. Put the name of your album, whatever you want to do.
I made sure that our catchphrase got said.
Yeah.
You agree?
That's a fucking star signature right there. Some people be like just trying to sign up in the corner.
That's a star right there. You got the bling and you got the
You
cheese.
didn't expect Fandito to show up, did you?
Hell no. The brunch just popped out looking like Sin Cara. I was like, what?
What is the date?
The date is September 21st.
9/21.
Yep.
22.
Sin Cara wishes that it was me quitting the match because he broke a finger. Anyone else that's ever wrestled through that shit. Triple H tour.
So what'd you think, man? What'd you think?
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was fun.
Yeah.
That's what we strive to be.
Don't be a
Oh,
stranger,
man.
man. Just whenever you want to come on, let me
Sure.
know, and we can have you on. Like
When do you got it? Like every Wednesday?
we do every Wednesday night at 8.
Every Thursday.
And we're starting to do Thursdays. We got so many people want to come on. We started doing Thursdays too. So we started out doing every Wednesday at 8. Usually Sean doesn't come on Thursdays. So if you ever want to pop in on Thursday, we got an extra spot. You can come in and bullshit with us. Whoever on Thursdays we try to have usually Wednesday nights is for the wrestlers. Thursdays is usually like we try to get other people in, like rappers and we're starting to get
Pop culture.
we got a psychic astrologer coming in on on October the 19th.
20th.
On the 20th, which is a Thursday. We're gonna start getting everybody else that wants to come on the show. We got fans that like wrestling, but we want to hit other mainstreams too, like rap music and just like anybody, anybody that wants to come on Thursdays.
right.
That we're gonna have the roller derby girls on at some point, and
we will.
from Somerset, we're gonna have the Western Kentucky Ghostbusters are gonna come on at some point.
We're gonna be hitting up all the pop cultures.
So, if you're in a hurry, man, we'll get you some pictures and
Oh, yeah, for sure, man.
just pick a belt that you want to hold.
I can hold all of them, though?
You can hold them all if you want. You can,
Hold all.
we'll all take a. What I usually do is you come over here. We usually get I usually get a selfie of all of us, and then I'll take a picture. Yeah, he want to hold them all. We don't have another one, do we? I got another one coming.
Yeah.
I got that green one. I got a blue one coming, of like this green one here. So, let me do this.
Turn that off. Oh, it's still saying we're live.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh, we are live, aren't we?